You can tell me to my face, Neko. What's your bad decision? Bad some zipper bites. I'm gonna need some clarification on what that means. You had some zipper bites? What is a zipper bite? Bought some zipper bites. What is a zipper bite? I'm not familiar myself. Like a jalapeno popper, if I had to guess. Like some kind of spicy hors d'oeuvre kind of thing, and it was like too spicy, perhaps. I love spice personally. Big spice guy. I don't really go a day in my life without having something spicy. I love spice. It's when you zip your pants up too fast and it bites your Gucci. Oh my god. Y'all love making me look at Discord mid-stream recently. I feel like I've opened Discord during every stream. Oh, that's cute. I love those. Why is that a bad decision? They look adorable. Oh, yeah, but why is that a bad decision? They look cute. I feel like that's a good decision that you bought those. Spend money? How much were they? Were they expensive? I assume so, based on you saying it was a bad decision. I feel like they weren't too much though, right? They're only two little guys, 20-year zipper. But yeah, we're hopefully beating the game today. Then we can move on to Shantae and other things. Star Fox Adventures and the likes. Eventually Mother 3. According to Banjo last stream, I don't have that much more to do, so hopefully we can beat the game today. That is the plan. But as the title says, I deleted or exported 500 hours of VODs last night. My Twitch channel is almost empty. I am uploading them. I have uploaded them to a YouTube, and I'm continuing to do so. It is live right now, but none of the videos are public. But I will post that in the Discord eventually, if y'all would want to follow. You don't need to, because I don't know. I don't know if y'all care about VODs. You know, you watch me on Twitch, you don't need to see the VODs again. But it's basically going to be a VODs channel. I have considered just like streaming full screen to it, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to stick to just Twitch and YouTube Shorts, maybe TikTok, but I don't know. I'm undecided, so I'm not linking the channel right now because I'm undecided on what I want to do really, but I'll keep you guys updated. €12 per guy. That is kind of expensive. Not too bad though, not too bad. I wouldn't say that's a bad decision unless you're short on money. Okay, usually before the previous streams, I did like look a little bit ahead on the internet to like see just the general direction I need to walk. But I knew from last stream that we ended in a pretty linear section, so I didn't look up anything. Should be short. That's good because this is a really late start. Well, not really late. Like this is like the time I used to start like half a year ago. But you know, I've been doing it early streams recently to try and maintain a schedule. So hopefully it's not too long. Would you say like 2 hours, or do you think we'll still be in for the full 3? Because I was hoping to beat it within 3, because 3 will take us to 10 PM, like half 10. And I don't try to stream past 10:30 PM. But I'd say that's a worthwhile purchase, Neko. They're very adorable and that's not too expensive. Are we boating right now? We're boating right now. Dude, Cry of Fear, like... I don't know how much y'all know about Cry of Fear, but whenever I watch videos, I'll see other people play it, or like play it a bit myself. It's been so, like, everyone's always been like, this is so Silent Hill inspired. And I played Silent Hill 1, I was like, oh yeah, like, this is clearly what Cry of Fear was inspired by heavily. Playing this game, it is tenfold obviously inspired by Silent Hill, because there is literally a section in Cry of Fear where you boat backwards across a lake. And there's like a whole apartment complex. Like, it's so heavily inspired by this game. It's crazy. Like I said, I don't know if we'll play Cry of Fear on the channel. It's not super long, but I know that game quite well. So I don't know if it would be super fun to watch me play. But I would recommend y'all to play. It is free on Steam. But yeah, this scene, I mean, literally minus the fog. Like, delete all the fog, and you're in a lake surrounded by trees and like a house in the distance. This is a scene from Cry of Fear. You do this in Bioshock Infinite too. Bioshock is a series we'll be playing. I've never played Bioshock, never watched Bioshock, so that is a series I do intend to play. I played a bit of the first one, like a touch, like a couple of hours of the first one, and I just like stopped playing it. I don't know why. I don't know if I wasn't super into it, or I was like, I should stop playing because I'm gonna stream this one day. But I've never played any of the Bioshocks, really. Dude, I have, like, a frog in my throat today. I don't know what's going on. The voting section cry fear is also remarkably long. Greetings from the future. Why are you awake, Tron? I feel like you've been staying up late recently. Are you okay? Just a lot of work to do. Oh, I've got a frog in my throat. I didn't say I have a Mario in my throat. You will donate some bitten off zucchini by all those ziffers. Okay, Neko. Okay. Sounds good. You're a frog. Yeah, you are a frog. Why are you a frog? What? When did we establish that you're a frog? Busy with work? That's fair. I mean, you know, I'm not entirely complaining about it. I mean, it sucks that you're busy with work, but it means you can be here longer, so that's cool, you know? That's an added benefit. You used to dress as a frog. Did we establish this on a stream? Did we establish this in the Discord? How long ago did we establish this? I don't know, you'll have to ask Neko. Neko says a lot of things that I get very confused by. You showed pics of you dressed as a frog when you were a kid? You showed us you dressed as Two-Face? I don't remember a picture of you dressed as a frog. Should I be doing something here, or is this, like, supposed to be... this long? This is insanely long. Very atmospheric. I'm very immersed right now in the feelings that James is feeling, you know? He's feeling lost, empty, like he's on a never-ending journey towards a pointless goal of finding his wife because she is dead. Oh, you are going to go to sleep? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, John. I fully expected it. Honestly, I expected you to not show up at all. I thought you would have already been asleep by now. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And sleep well. Oh, I'm supposed to look for a lighthouse? Oh. There was a light on my screen earlier on. Am I fucked now? Did I swim for, like... Swim. Did I boat for, like, way too long in a completely incorrect direction? And now I'm just fucked? Should I reload? Or is this salvageable? I might be fucked. But yeah, please sleep well, Tron. I think I'm gonna reload. I think I fucked myself by just holding the W key in a straight line for way too long. It's a lake. Oh. I did a full 360, I feel, and there was no light, you know? Surely I would have seen, like, you can see the light there. It's fine. We'll try again. And I just won't go in a straight line this time. It is weird, though, because, like, you can see the light in a straight line from us, so you'd think going in a straight line continuously would be the correct way to get there. But it's not. Speaking of boats, did you guys see that ship crash that happened at the Brooklyn Bridge? It's kind of crazy. People died. It's wild. I don't know how you fuck up that colossally. Like, I don't know how you are a ship conductor and you have a set route and you don't know that your ship is taller than the bridge. Like, that is one of the most colossal fuck-ups I've seen in a long time for the human race. I don't know if y'all have seen that. I would show it on stream, but people died, and I don't really want to show people dying on stream. I mean, there's a few, like, camera angles where you can't see anyone dying, really, but, like, just knowing the fact that I'm showing a thing where people died is kind of... I'm not going to do that on Twitch. But yeah, it's crazy. It is wild. Yeah, it was a Mexican Navy thing, and there was, like, a bunch of people on all of the, like, masts. And it's like... How does that happen? It's so weird. It's wild. And also, like, I'm sorry for their losses, but if you see yourself going towards a bridge, Like, you must know if you're at the top, right? You must know you're, like, level to the bridge, so surely you would have climbed down in the amount of time you had before you hit the bridge. I don't know. I don't want to, like, blame them for their own deaths, because that's, like, fucked up, but, like, I feel like it was avoidable by everyone on board. I don't know. Like, it's not like a boat is super fast. I know it's, like, hard to, like, stop a boat and turn a boat. You can't really do it on a whim. But, like, isn't the lead up to the Brooklyn Bridge just, like, a big, fat, like, river? Like, basically just, like, big straight line towards it? Like, they would then, like, suddenly turn and it was like, oh my god, the Brooklyn Bridge, fuck, what do we do? It's like, no, like, it's a big straight line, so they could have, like, been like, oh, we're probably too tall for that. Like, they could have stopped or turned or at least had the people, like, on top, like, drop down. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. Mexican Navy crashes into Brooklyn Bridge. No, it's real. There's several people who recorded it from different angles, like from the bridge, like helicopter, like the fucking like the I don't know, like next to the river, like the walkway, like along the river. If it, I'm calling it a river, it might not be a river. I don't know much about like Brooklyn geography, but I think it's a river, right? Like that the bridge goes across. It's just a very fat river. Also, what are we doing, by the way? It is a river. Or is it called the Brooklyn River? See, the unfortunate thing is I can't think of the Brooklyn Bridge these days, or like for the rest of my life, without thinking of, okay, I see a light, I'm going towards the light. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a metaphor for like death, like it was going towards the light. I'm sure we'll find out more. I'm sure there's a big twist in it again where we find out this was all in James's head or something of the likes. And but yeah, I can't think of the Brooklyn Bridge without thinking of, there was a content creator called Etika, known for Joy-Con Boys, who's a big, like, Smash Reveal reactor, huge Sonic fan. He ended his own life at the Brooklyn Bridge, so I can't really think of Brooklyn Bridge without thinking of him, sadly. R.I.P. I think it was 2019, because I remember being in university when it happened. Yeah, I think it was June 2019. I think the Brooklyn Bridge is like cursed. it has a lot of like unfortunate things happen around it and near it. I'm sure there's many things in history that have happened to the Brooklyn Bridge that I don't even know about. Yeah, we spent a good 10 minutes just sailing this stream. I think probably more like 15. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Oh, why does James know where this place is? They need a new one anyway? They need a new bridge? What do you mean? Just like completely replace the Brooklyn Bridge? Baby boy was still in school? Who? What baby boy? Oops, baby boy. Are you calling James a baby boy? Oh, me! Yeah, well, I was in university in 2019. I was in university in 2020. I was in university in 2021. Actually, wait, I wasn't in university in... No, I think I took a year out of university for mental health, and I think 2019 was my year out, which is kind of an unfortunate coincidence that the year I took out of university for mental health was the year that one of my favorite content creators ended his life for mental health. Wild. But yeah, I think I did 2017, 2018, then I took 2019 off, then I went back for 2020. I didn't do 2021, I lie. 2021 I was not in university. It was 2017, 2018, 2020. I mean, maybe there's some overlap, but I think I may have finished like early 2021. Lakeview Hotel. Waiting for you. Room 312. Okay. Didn't James's wife want to visit here, or did they visit here? I mean, he said it looks the same, so they may have actually visited here. But then again, you don't need to know what a place looks like. You don't need to have visited a place to know what it looks like. What's this? Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe. I got a hotel map for guests. Okay, so they did visit here. And stayed in room 312. Is there about to be a big revelation in room 312? I guess we're about to find out. Should I investigate everywhere else first, or no? I kind of just want to go straight to 312. Oh, is it on a different floor? How do I... It's been a week. Okay, so we can't go straight there, I assume. I assume there's a big puzzle to get to the top floor, to get to room 312. But yeah, we're gonna be ranking a game today if we beat the game today. The wait is always
1
so
year
awkward.
BE.
Congratulations on 1 year. That is kind of crazy, Pyro. You've been subbing almost since I met you. Like I met you in like December, January, right? And you've been subbing since May. That's like I'd known you for like 4-ish months, and you've been subbing for a year since. That's kind of crazy. I really appreciate that though, Pyro. I hope you're doing well. We're beating one of your top threes today. You might be surprised, but I've actually liked my time with this game. I don't know if that's like the shock of the century, because I despised the first game. But I don't know if it's because I've had like a chat to help me through or what, but I've had an overall good time with this game. It's not gonna like rank like top 10 or even top 20 probably on my current ranked list, but it's gonna be like, it's not gonna be the bottom. It's not even gonna be like bottom 20 or bottom 30, I don't think. I think it'll be like in the middle, or maybe slightly higher than the middle. I've really had a good time. Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you'll be here at like 10:30, but we're hopefully beating the game before 10:30, and I'm gonna rank it at the end. So if you're curious on where I put it against other games I've played, hopefully you can be there for that. But I know you know, you're not a huge stream watcher. Even people like streamers that you love that you've been watching for way longer than me, you know, not everyone's a big stream guy. Like I'm not a big stream guy. Like I always feel so guilty for not like being super active in like people's streams that I want to like support. You know, it's just like I'm not like. I don't know, I'm just not there mentally to like sit there and like watch streams these days. I used to be though, like a Linny CX. She streams 3 days a week. I used to be there for every stream from start to finish. But like for some reason, just a year of like watching streams, I just like, I don't know. I fell out of that mental state. It's funny though, because I don't think my overall mental state got better. I think my mental state got worse. But then I stopped watching streams. You'd think the opposite would happen, right? Like you'd get less happy, and then you start watching more streams for like the comfort and the. But I don't know. The way I see it is I feel like the sadder I get, the more of a distraction I need. And as fun as streams are, streams have a lot of downtime, right? Like they have a lot of like even if they're the most entertaining motherfucker you have ever watched in your entire life, right? There's still gonna be some silence, some downtime, especially if they don't play music. And most streamers like they don't play like music whilst they're gaming, especially with a game like this, because I'm not going to be playing fucking like Deltarune music in the background of my Silent Hill 2 gameplay. So there's still a lot of silence and downtime, and I kind of need more of a distraction than that. I need like shit going on, you know. I think it's why over the years I've also become less prone to playing games like The Sims or Minecraft. Like I mentioned before, I used to be big on those kinds of games, like slow, just like do whatever, take your time. There's not really a set goal kind of games. But like as I've gotten older, I need like Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, like pew pew pew, shit's going on, you know? I need constant fucking... My neurons being fired, like, just every moment of the day. Yeah, so many people, like, the people I play games with, the people I play Marvel Rivals with 2 people, they both, like, play, like, Spotify while they game. I don't know if y'all do that. Obviously you don't, Mara, because you just said. But, like, I've always found that crazy to, like, play, like... Spotify while you're gaming. Like I don't know, I get it with certain games like with Minecraft or Sims or those kinds of games, but like competitive multiplayer games or like horror games or just like I don't know, I just not really want to listen to music while I game. I like being immersed in the game, you know. Like even if the game has music, I only like to listen to the game's music. Like if it's like songs, like Fallout for example. Like I know Fallout has songs. It has a radio that plays music, so you could be like, oh, you could just listen to Spotify anyway. But no, I like listening to the like lore appropriate, time accurate soundtrack, you know? Like I've added more music to Fallout, but it's all stuff that makes sense in universe. If it's a comp shooter you don't see, like my friends do, like my duo, my like super sweaty sniper duo for Rivals, he plays CS while listening to Spotify, which is like weird. I don't know, man. Like I don't know. Some people are just next level where like it's like background sound for them, so it doesn't really affect their gameplay. I guess they can just like play just the same. But like I need to be honed in, you know. But what does that say? I can't leave the hotel. Okay, it's like the back entrance, I guess. Okay, where have we been? I need to look at the map. I guess we'll go back through this door. You're a lurk guy. I appreciate you, Neko. I really do. I'm definitely also a lurk guy. But even then, sometimes I don't know why. Sometimes my brain is just like it finds it hard to even click on a stream, because the way I see it is if I click on a stream and they know I'm there and then I immediately say bye, that's worse than me just not being there at all. And I know that's shitty, and that's not at all what 99% of the streamers on the platform would think. Like they would rather you say hi and then immediately lurk and disappear and not say a single word for the rest of the stream, but still have the stream open and not show up at all. But I don't know, I don't know. I'm just like autistic or whatever, probably. But I'm like, I'd feel weird like showing up and then being like bye immediately. Like, what if they think I hate them or something? Like I don't like their content. Whereas if I don't show up at all, that's not even going to be a thought in their head because I'm not there for them to think about, you know? I don't know. I think too much about things, you know? I'm a thinker. Not the like philosophical kind of thinker, the guy with a fist on his chin. I just be thinking about dumb shit that like doesn't matter in the long run. Is Cash Cleaner a money laundering game? Cash Cleaner? You got Cash Cleaner Simulator last week. You logged 30 hours so far? Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I do not play that kind of game. I know a lot of people who like stream those games though, like those kinds of games. Like I think like Fifi, you know, like the newer community member, she streams like a game called like Shopping Cart Simulator or something. Like a game where you just like do shopping. I don't know. Those games are not something you'll see on the channel ever. The closest thing would be when me, Pyro, and Flip, we did a stream where we played Kebab Chef Simulator. That is like the one and only time you'll see a game like that on this channel, I think. I find it weird that these aren't getting scribbled out on the map, you know? I guess because they could be unlocked eventually. But usually when you interact with the door, it puts it on your map, like with an arrow or a scribble or a line, but it's not doing it for this room, and I don't know why. Kebab Chef goated. Honestly, it was kind of a decent time. It was kind of a decent time. I did have to delete that VOD from the Twitch channel, and I'm not going to post it on YouTube, so sadly, y'all would never be able to look at that VOD ever again. But I do have it saved. I did download it. So it is on my PC. You just say hi and don't say you're lurking most of the time. Yeah, I do that a lot as well. I know, like, there's the whole exclamation mark lurk, and, like, I have a channel point redeem for lurking, but I do tend to take the approach of saying hi and then not saying anything. Because I guess the mentality with that is if you just stop talking instead of saying lurk, you're not actively saying I'm leaving your stream right now, implying that you may still be there, which I guess, I don't know. Humans are weird, bro. We have like this weird like mental gymnastics we do for every fucking thing in our entire lives. We make these weird decisions because we have like consciences and stuff, and we care about how other people feel about things. So we make these decisions that probably don't matter that much to the people, but we still do them anyway, just in case it does. I don't know. We're odd, bro. We're odd. Okay, I'm getting a lot of ammo. Not been many enemies so far. Just like those two guys in that room. There's a book open on the top of the desk. It looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. Okay. Is that implying that James went to like medical school or something? Studied to become a doctor? GTA 4 is peak. I'm so excited to play that. It's one of my favorite GTA. That's one of my favorite games of all time. It's top 3. It is my favorite GTA. I'm so excited to get to that one. But I feel like anytime I bring it up, everyone's like, what? 4's your favorite? It's weird. It feels like it's very divisive and it shouldn't be. I feel like I don't really ask people why they don't like GTA 4 when they say they don't. Maybe I should start. Because I'm so curious. Like, people don't like the driving physics, but I love the driving physics, dude. I love it. I love how, like, you need to actually brake to do turns and how, like, bouncy and, like, how your car can go flying across your screen at any moment. Like, that shit is goofy and fun, you know? Like, I like that shit. Where the fuck am I going, dude? Do I go further up, maybe? I can't go through this big door. I can. Okay. Okay. A lot of doors to check. This game is kind of checking doors, the video game, but, like, I don't, you know, that's fine. It's just kind of funny. You spend, like, half the game just, like, this door's locked, this door's locked, this door's locked, this door's broken, this door's unlocked. And then there's nothing in that room, then you leave and then you go to another door, and that door's locked, that door's broken. It's like... Yeah, it takes some getting used to, but I like that. I like that it has, like... It feels like it takes more skill to be good at it than any other GTA game. And I like that. I like things when some things are slightly hard to control or do, but they still feel good. Like, Watch Dogs is a prime example of hard driving that feels like dog shit. I don't know if y'all have played Watch Dogs 1. The driving in the game feels like horse shit. It's, like, heavy in, like, a bad way. Whereas I feel like GTA 4 is heavy and floaty in a good way. Like, it feels like your car is, like, on a bouncy castle, but, like, not in a bad way. Like, fair, very good. That's still valid. That's still valid. But there's people who straight up, like, are, like, confused when you say it's, like, your favorite GTA. It's like, how are you confused? Okay, apparently I didn't check room 204. Hey, Armiko, how you doing? Hopefully I said that correctly. Hope you're doing well. Should be beating the game today. At least one of my chatters says there's not much left, so we should be beating it. Unless I colossally fuck up or get stuck. Once you learn the map, yeah, I know that map like the back of my hand. What is your, like... What do you think has made you like it as much as you have? Because, like, you haven't really liked a GTA before, so, like, why do you like 4? Like, what has hooked you that a previous GTA hasn't? Nom, you're too tall. You can't see us down here, so make sure to not sweat about a lot of things. I'm not tall. I'm not that tall. There's plenty of people taller than me. I'm not even 6 foot. Okay, I guess we'll go upstairs even more. Can we? The characters, yeah, the characters are so good. Have you met the guy with a racist name in the UK? the word that British people find weird to say out loud because it's a very... Where? Was that our wife calling out? I think I went off screen so I missed it, but I heard someone saying James. Using keyboard and mouse for the first time, so the shooting isn't just... Yes, playing a GTA where it's not just auto-lock makes a world of difference. Like, it... Because, like, shooting with a mouse and keyboard is fun, right? Like, it's just fun to, like, right-click and click on a head. Like, that's just innately fun. So having that in a GTA game just makes it 10 times more fun. Like, I grew up playing GTAs where auto-lock was a thing, right? Like, I grew up playing on console, and I still love them. But playing on PC is a whole different beast. Like, you could say driving is more fun on a controller. Like, I get it. You can, like, gently hold down right trigger and such, but it's still fun on keyboard. Like, it's fine. He's Irish, and his name starts with a P. I've said it before on stream, and you were like, what the fuck did you just say? I have stuff on... Okay, I need to go down, then. I appreciate it. Yes, that name, Pyro. Yeah, Packy McCreary. It's a very wild name for a British individual to say, because that is a derogatory term used for people who aren't white in the UK. It's kind of like how y'all say spastic, like spaz out. To spaz is like a completely normal thing to say in America, right? For someone who's being a little wacky. Calling someone a spastic in the UK is a derogatory word for someone who has mental disabilities. So it's wild, like how language works between countries. Can we play a little... Okay. That got me slightly. I was gonna go up and see if I could like Max Payne 3 style play a little piano piece. Oh.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you did.
The one and only time I've been jump scared by the game, this entire playthrough, and it was a little girl slamming on a piano. Good shit.
You're here to find Mary.
Your dad's nickname is literally Darky?
Well,
why?
Have you?
Is your dad not white?
Why you're here too?
I think I need context.
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me.
They changed one of the Mario Party minigames to not have spastic in the title anymore.
I wish I knew.
What was the minigame
said
called and
it
what was
in
it
her
changed
letter.
to? He is
What
white. Why is he
letter?
called Darky? Can we get context, or is that like too personal?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
This plastic was more common in the 90s
Rachel?
and 2000s.
She was our
hundreds.
nurse. I took it from her.
2000s. Regularly being diagnosed with ADHD reduced its use. He won't tell you why. That's crazy. I worry it might be related to racism. I'm sure you'll find out one day, maybe. It's like a when you're older kind of thing. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, but he doesn't laugh much. Laugh? I don't know. One's posh, one's not posh, I don't know. I had this discussion with my friend the other day, where like, isn't it weird where like sometimes, I don't know if it's just me being fucking stupid, but like, you don't know how you say words sometimes. You hear someone say a word a certain way, you know, because like there's different ways we all pronounce certain words. Like garage, etc., etc. I feel like sometimes I like don't know which I say. I'm like, wait, do I say garage? Do I say garage? Like, it's similar. It's like, I feel like that happens a lot where I'm like, I don't even know how I say a word when I hear it. I don't know if y'all ever get that. Maybe you guys know exactly how you speak at all times. Yeah, he did have to get it from somewhere. I'm sure you'll find out one day. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. You say, okay, good one, guys. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. May your friend forever marry. Cute.
Laura, how old are you?
I think I used to say garage,
I
but
turned
over
8
time,
last
my
week.
speech has become a lot more like
Couldn't
posh,
have
I guess.
died
So I
3
think I do.
years ago.
I think I do say garage.
Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all
Title
her
drop.
pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter.
We spoke about Silent
The
Hill
one
2.
Mary. Huh?
Sorry, I had to.
I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
So now we're confused if our wife is even dead or not. Like, I guess we've always been confused if she was dead or not, but now we're like extra confused. A drawing done by Laura, a cat. I think every American says garage. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever heard an American say garage. Garage is like super fucking northern British. Garage. Like southern is garage. Because it's like garage is seen as posh over here. Like Bath versus Bath. Like Bath is very like southern and posh. Like even I don't say Bath because that's like next level. Like what the fuck is that? Can I leave? Nope. Still don't know if I'm supposed to spam against these guys. But I do, just in case I'm supposed to. I think it might be shotgun time. Yeah, it really does give you bare minimum. Oh my god, dude, I'm trapped in a fucking corner. What is this? I'm wasting so much healing. Dude, what is happening? How do I get out of this situation right now? Anyone got any pro gamer Silent Hill 2 tips? Because I can't fight these guys. Oh my fucking god, dude. This isn't a pro nom situation. I'm just trapped in a corner. And I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to fight back because I can't get around this guy. I'm using so much healing, it's crazy. But luckily, there's not much game left. So what? I did it. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Okay. Do I need healing? Maybe a little. Holy shit. Okay, I just left the building completely. It's not what I wanted to do. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it is the last boss I fought. In the room, like the two in the room with the... I think it was just one in the room with the woman. Dark-haired woman. Holy shit. Okay, where am I going right now? I don't know what progress is. Okay, this floor. Oh. Jesus Christ, man. Yes, I got key to hotel room 312. So I guess we can go to 312 now, or did we already have that key? Maybe we already had that key. Your friend got stuck here for like an hour. Oh no. Oh my god. At least I have chat to abuse if I need guidance, you know? So hopefully we won't be stuck here for an hour. There's another key? Oh no, really? This isn't where I got the letter. Where did I get the letter? Oh my god. Ah! Over here? No. Where did I get the letter? What room did I get the letter in? Over here? Was it Restaurant Lakeshore, right? So all the way across this other room. Oh, because he didn't pick up the key also? Oh my god, okay. Excuse me. This door, right? So there is a... That is a thing in this game. They don't really, like, highlight things you can pick up. They don't, like, highlight keys or anything like, you know, a lot of, like, modern games do. So it's very easy to miss collectible. Like, I don't even see... Where is it? This game makes me feel blind, dude. I physically don't see a key on my screen or in this room anywhere. It really does need a shiny glint. As much as flack I gave the first two Resident Evil games, I never missed a pickup. I never missed a collectible in Resident Evil. Because you couldn't, because there was a fucking shiny glint. There's an option to turn on shiny glint in Silent Hill 2 Remake. That's good. I'm glad they added that. Where the meal is? Oh, here? Oh my god. No wonder I missed it and Power's Train missed it. What the fuck is that? Okay, so what does that lead us to? Fish key. Okay, that's like not useful at all. I mean, it's useful, but like, it doesn't tell me where I need to go. Can I look at the map? Maybe the map has like a fucking... What's the change floor button? I don't even know. Only way I know how to change floors is by doing this. I'm wondering if there's like a fish-based room. I don't think so, though. I assume there's a letter we pick up that's like, my key has a fish thing on it. I mean, there's two doors. Oh my god. There's two doors on this floor that I haven't checked out, so I guess we'll do that real quick. Why would you not tell him? Because, like, how is he supposed to know if you don't tell him? Well, it's locked. Key. No. Hey, baby, what your name is? Okay. Wait, is this another key? Can of thinner. No. There's not a key. Cannot use the elevator. Okay. We picked up a new item. That's probably used for something at some point. Where's the other door that we need to check out? Oh, alright, it's the bar that I can't get into yet. Okay. At least if we find another key, we can maybe... Didn't we find some locked doors, like upstairs somewhere? I know, but like, what's your friend like? What's he supposed to do? Like, I guess he should have just Googled. Like, he should have just Googled. And at that point, you may as well just tell him because he's gonna Google anyway, right? Like, if I didn't have a person helping me and I didn't know what I was doing, I'd just Google, like, where's the key? Okay. Oh, I did, like, not explore this courtyard, like, at all. Hopefully this key item is a lot more identifiable than the one in the fucking restaurant on a plate. Go back through every room, because that's fun gameplay, Pyra. That's super fun gameplay that the average consumer of video games wants to do. There's a fountain in the shape of a bird. No water coming out of it right now. Okay. That's why I'll never be a big fan of these games. Because if you miss one thing in a room you already went into, you're just fucked. You're just fucked. You just need to Google. And if your game makes me Google, then you've lost brownie points. Should be next to the fountain. This fountain? I have a change camera button, right? I can do like that kind of. Fucking good. Okay, there is no collectible there, so I'm going to assume it's this other fountain. Little Mermaid music box. Fair enough. Sorry. Yeah, the camera's odd. I have this, like, button I can press, because I can't, like, move my mouse to, like, move the camera, really. I have a button I can press that, like, does that. That's my only form of, like, moving the camera. Okay, so we have a... Oh, can I combine those, I wonder? No. I can use it. Music box with a figure from the fairy tale The Little Mermaid attached. Found at the garden fountain. Okay. No clue where I'm going to use either of these collectibles yet. But we have a key, so I guess we'll try and find the door where I can use this key. One drunk person in the hallway. All these people are drunk. I think James is drunk. Okay. Nothing down there. That's like the basement where we can't do anything yet. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd leave the building again. Okay, this place is just full of fucking shit now, right? Okay, 204, 202. I'm gonna hope is one of the two rooms we can use the fish key. I'm gonna have to kill this guy, though. Whoops. What's better against these guys? Do you think the rifle's better, or do you think the shotgun's better? I lean more towards the shotgun. I guess that guy's far away, so I can rifle him. Did that kill? He dead? Oh my god, that killed. Okay. This thing is ace, dude. Yeah, 2 shots. That's awesome. I guess that's why I have, like, no ammo for it, because it's, like, the best weapon. Pistol, shotgun, rifle. I guess the rifle's probably just the shotgun, but it has range, right? Okay, it's locked. Please. Fish key. No. Unless it's one of those doors where, like, I need to actively use it in my inventory. Nope. We'll do a quick check of the other one. Nope. Okay. Because we're going to look at the map real quick, see if there's any other doors that I could potentially use it on. There's this one over here. I guess I could go check real quick. Yeah, I'll check that, I guess. Why not? I might be about to sneeze. Bless me. Yeah. Nope. Okay, there's 3 locked doors on this floor that we cannot use any of these keys for. So I guess if we find more keys, we should come to floor 2. Because the next key we find will probably be for floor 2. Cloakroom? Is that a door that I have not interacted with? I think that might be a door I've not interacted with. So I guess we'll do that real quick. Big boy sneeze. Yeah, I don't have a very masculine sneeze, but thank you for the blessing, Nick. I appreciate it. I definitely do not sneeze like my dad did. He was a very, like, oh, that is indicating a curtain. Can I ring the bell? There's a bell here. Even if I ring it, I don't think anyone will come. But do it anyway, though, for funsies, dude. Oh. So I am... But I feel like I've explored everywhere on this floor. So my question is, where is this briefcase? Did I already... You sneeze like a bitch? What does sneezing like a bitch mean? Like you do like a super high pitch sneeze? Like an incredibly high pitch? I feel like mine's not on the deeper end of sneezes. That did not. That was not enough. Sorry, guys. I have the runniest nose on Twitch. That is a fact. Please sneeze 3 times behind each other. It means it will be nice weather tomorrow. I only sneeze twice in a row, usually. I don't tend to do 3 in a row. I have a friend who does 3 in a row pretty consistently. But I do not. I'm a double sneezer. Yeah, there's no briefcase in here, I don't think. Are you a briefcase? Nope. No briefcase in the reading room. We can't go in those rooms. We can't. That's locked as well, right? What? Okay, so we can't get to this. We can't get to this. I'm a bad luck bringer. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring bad luck. So we can't get. I assume it's in either in these 2 rooms or it's in this chunk of rooms, but we can't get to that chunk of rooms yet, right? It is in the cloakroom. Why does the cloakroom have no visible door on the map? The cloakroom has no door on the map. There is no door here. I don't know why it's not labeling the fact that it has a door. I guess it's connected to this room, the hall. But we can't get into the hall. The hall's door is broken. It's not just locked, it's broken. Do we enter the hall from a different floor? Or does the cloakroom have... Oh. Okay, that's fucking stupid. I'm demoting a point from the game for that. Why does the cloakroom have a door that isn't on the map? That's so stupid. I guess because the implication is the map that a guest would get, and a guest wouldn't need to have the cloakroom door marked on the map they get. Still silly from like a player perspective. I'm actually gonna rock with the shotgun for a while longer, because I have a lot of ammo for it. I have 160 shotgun. Okay, maybe I should have made the combat hard instead of normal, because like 160 shotgun bullets is fucking insane. That is absolutely ridiculous. I just felt like I'd never had ammo in Silent Hill 1, so for this game, when I was picking the difficulty of combat, I was worried it was going to be the same deal, so I didn't want to pick the hard difficulties to, like, fuck myself. Wait. Fish key. They're shells. Yes. Shotguns use shells. Not the one you find at the sea, though. A very different kind of shell. I use the fish key. Haven't you seen Shaun of the Dead? No. I mean, I think I may have seen Shaun of the Dead as like a kid, but I don't remember it much, and I haven't seen it since. I've seen like video essays on Shaun of the Dead. Edgar Wright is kind of a cinematic genius. His editing style is on top. I got the key to hotel room 204. Okay. We're progressing. We're doing stuff. We're getting stuff we need to go to other places. 204. Okay. Did I not say... Did I not refer to them as shells, Mario? I'm pretty sure I did. Did I say bullets by accident? I apologize if I said bullets. I am in Lakeview Hotel, so we're really close to the end of the game, Darren. Really close. We're going to be beating the game this stream. So I'm very curious on how it ends, because I have not seen or played this game before. I'm excited for what twists and turns are gonna be coming up. Employee elevator key, okay. I feel like I heard footsteps, unless that was James's footsteps. I feel like it wasn't, though. Actually, it is James's footsteps. Yeah, how many endings does this game have? Toll? Tell. It doesn't have a C. It does have a C. Dick. Okay. Google for you midstream. How about someone else Google, or someone else just tell you who knows? Oh my god. Okay, that was kind of unfair, game. That was kind of unfair. Hello? Why did it reanimate the enemies? Like, I'm gonna kill this guy though, because like, why wouldn't I? Or not. Or not. Or I'm not going to. I'm just not gonna shoot, I guess. It is insane how, like, one shot from these guys. I should probably go and save. Okay. I should most definitely go and save. We're getting attacked by a bed. We're getting attacked by a sentient bed. Because that is the kind of crazy, wacky shit that happens in the Silent Hill 2 universe. it was definitely vibing with me. If I have no healing left. I have 4 ampules, which is like the best healing in the game. But I only have 6 health drinks and 1 first aid kit. That's kind of rough. Kind of rough. There's 5 endings. Okay. I'm curious if I'm going to get the best ending or not. I feel like I haven't done anything wrong. I feel like so far I should be on track to get the best ending, right? Unless there's something I've missed. Okay, so we need to go to the elevator, which I think was on a different floor. I mean, there's an elevator there, but it's locked off. Is it on the top floor? Yes. Top floor, elevator. But how do we get to the elevator? Because we haven't really been to this floor at all yet, right? But yeah, thank you for the research, Mario. I appreciate it. I'm surprised it wasn't Banjo, you know, my little researcher. Because, like, this floor's locked off, right? With, like, a gate? Yeah. That is very unexpected. Hello, Pinchy. Long time no see. How are you doing? Please give me all the updates. Pinchy is a long-time streamer friend that I haven't spoken to or seen in a while. I used to watch his streams quite avidly. Do you still stream, Pinchy? I feel like I haven't seen you streaming. Like, what's the haps, man? Where you at? I feel like you were talking about moving last time I spoke to you. You stopped going online a year ago. Yeah. What happened? Give me all the information. Chrono Trigger. I didn't even know Chrono Trigger had different endings. I had no clue. That's crazy. I thought Chrono Trigger had one ending because it was like a Final Fantasy RPG. And I don't think the Final Fantasy games have different endings. Okay, so I mean, yeah, I don't. I might be a bad thing, but I don't know if it's a bad thing. But most people consider living an internet-free life a good thing. So I hope it's been great for your mental health. I hope you've been well. You got all of them once. Really? All of them? Does that involve replaying the game over and over again? Collect all of the endings. I won't be doing that. We'll be getting the one ending we get, and that'll be our ending. Yeah, I might need a bit of guidance on where the fuck I'm supposed to go. We have a key for a room I can't get to. A key for an elevator we can't get to. Thinner that I have no idea where to use. And a Little Mermaid music box that I also have no idea where to use. So we might need a little bit of guidance. You don't know? Real life shit work? You moved to Paris. You decided not to? You still live where you were living when we last spoke? You are back streaming. You're streaming in Spanish. Why'd you make that decision? You just want to see if you can get like a Spanish audience? Because I feel like streaming, like, yes, there's probably less people looking for non-English streams, right, overall. But I feel like because that is more of a niche, you might get like an audience of people who are like, you know, they don't speak English fluently, they can only really watch streams in Spanish. So, you know, that's a neat idea. Still in Barcelona. Awesome. Never been. I've been to Spain many times, but I've never been to Barcelona. I went to... Fuck, where did I go? I don't know where I went. I've not been since I was like 12 years old, so it's been a while. The employee elevator. Where is that, though? There's an elevator here that is broken, is unusable. There's an elevator here, which has a squiggly line, which means it's broken and unusable. There's an elevator on the top floor that we've yet to interact with because we haven't been to the top floor yet because I don't know how to get to the top floor. UK to Spain and all LATAM. I don't know what LATAM is. You're going to have to educate me. What do you mean, boo? You don't want to watch me play on Silent Hill, Neko. You like Nintendo. Do you want me to get back to Nintendo or not, Neko? So is there like another elevator? Latin America. I've never seen it abbreviated to LATAM before. That's new. What COD game do you play? Are you playing Black Ops 6, the newest one? Grayed out area in floor 2. Oh my god, I am pressing all the wrong buttons. Floor 2? This? There's this, which is the cloakroom. There's this, which we can't get into. And there's this, which is next to the elevator. Okay. Glad to hear. I'll definitely stop by, Pinchy. I won't be able to stay for long. Obviously, I don't want to force you to speak English to me when your viewers are presumably there because you speak Spanish. But I'll definitely stop by at some point and give you a look, say hi and stuff. Okay, use the employee elevator key. Oh, I see. Okay. It's like maintenance, I guess. It's like a maintenance key. I appreciate that you do that, Pinchy. Do you speak to Ro a lot? Tonya? Or have you also not really been able to speak to her for a while? I've not spoken to Ro in about as long as I've spoken to you. I spoke to her a bit more recently. Like I think a few months after I stopped speaking to you. Because she had the whole eye thing going on, so you know, was checking up on that. But I still haven't spoke to her for about as long. I would definitely like an update from her at some point. I'll have to DM her soon. I don't think she streams at all anymore, right? Like she fully stopped. 3. Let me in. Okay. I don't know where to go. I assume I've alerted the entire... Okay, it stops when you leave. Shelf is empty. Looks like I could store my stuff here. Put an item on the shelf. What? What? Should I do this? Is this a puzzle thing? Or is this a Resident Evil 0 put a thing here to use it later kind of thing? I went over the weight allowance. Is the game fat shaming me right now? Neko already fat shames me enough. I don't need the game fat shaming me also. I'm alright, I'm at the doctor's tomorrow, so if y'all would like to keep me in your thoughts tomorrow, I might be getting some unfortunate news tomorrow. Nothing crazy. I'll still be here, don't worry. But yeah, I'm a little nervous, but hopefully it'll be okay. Daisy was asking about her. No answer, really? No answer. If I try, I'll try on Discord, and I guess I'll let you know if I can answer. I'll let you know. I'm sure she's fine. I know she had the whole eye thing going on, but I think, you know, she was healthy overall. I think she'll be okay. Oh, I actually went... Okay. So I should drop my ammo here? Is that... I guess I don't need this much, but I don't want to drop all of it, dude. I guess I'll drop... I'm not going to use my pistol, so I guess I'll do that, and I'm not going to use my rifle, I guess. Can I, like, put all of it? I can just put all of it? Fuck it. Shotgun only. Is that enough? There's no way! Does each individual ammo like weigh a different thing? Also, wait, how do I get my stuff back from the shelf? Okay. Good. I'm glad there's an option. I was worried the shelf ate my ammo and my guns. The only thing you are allowed to carry is any letters you have. Oh. What about the key, though? I can't carry the key to floor 3? Like, surely I can carry the key to floor 3, right? Are you sure it's not just my guns and stuff? And my weapons, like that? Surely I can carry the rest, no? Right. She's deleted her Discord? Maybe she just did what you did, Pinchy. She, like, went AWOL, just, like, living a completely offline life these days, but, like in a more definitive way, like, just gone, you know? And, like, whereas you came back eventually, she's probably just, like, living in the real world permanently, you know? Besides, I don't know, personal social media. The key? Because surely I can take the key to floor 3, right? Surely. That would be insane if I couldn't. Oh, what about the flashlight too? Okay, we'll try that, I guess. I want the flashlight though, but it's fine. I only have letters in my inventory right now. I only have letters. Letter from her, letter from Lara. Apparently I can't take anything. Like, I physically cannot take anything up with me. Which is interesting. Can I read this? No. Yeah, I just want to know if she's okay too, Pinchy. I'll if I find out before you do, I'll definitely let you know. Either via Discord or I'll just show up to one of your streams to be like, Ro is okay. But hopefully one of us can find out. Okay, question. I wanted to go to floor 3. That's the reason I dropped all my shit. It isn't letting me go to floor 3. So what's the point? I've already been to 2, 1, and B. So why would I use this elevator? I guess the elevator is a... No, what? I don't know. What am I doing here? Floor 1? Okay, sure, I guess. Thank you, Neko. I appreciate that. Yeah, paper. I had to remove the one piece of paper I had to be able to use the elevator. Okay, sure. That makes sense. I guess if this is all in his head, it doesn't need to make sense. You want to be near weird people. I mean, you're always near yourself, Mario, so therefore you're always near a weird person. New map? No? Oh, employee map. Wait, does the employee map have the door for the staff thingy? How do I pull that one out? Did it just overwrite? I guess it overwrote my existing one. Whoops. But thank you for stopping by, Pinchy. It was nice for you to update me. It's you know, great to hear from you again. Yeah, it did. It did. It marked the cloakroom door. Let's go. Also, I'm not too heavy to ride elevators in real life, by the way. Like a produce room. There are apples and pumpkins here. I've never eaten pumpkin. Which is weird, because I've like carved many pumpkins for like Halloween, right? But I've never actually eaten pumpkin. I don't know what pumpkin tastes like. I love apples, of course, though, because who doesn't love apples? What does the purple gem on your name mean? The purple gem? Oh, that means you have VIP, Mario. You didn't notice until now? You have VIP. I did a bit of a shuffle around recently. Which is funny, because one of the person I replaced their VIPs was Pinchy. I don't know if you're still here, Pinchy. I didn't do it in like a negative way. Just, you know, it'd been so long and I only have limited VIP slots. So it's kind of funny that literally like in between this stream and last stream, one of the VIPs I replaced was Pinchy, with like Mario. And now Pinchy shows up after like an entire year. That's unfortunate, but no, you will not see British people frequenting the pumpkin pie. That is not something I've ever tried in my entire life. Nor do we have pecan pie. I tried pecan pie once in my entire life on a date with my ex. Loved it. One of the best things I've ever put in my mouth, and I haven't had it since. Amazon Prime Instacart Defense Law. Only 3 ads. That was a short ad experience, I guess. Happy for you, Banjo. I'm very happy for you. So we have no weapons or anything right now. So if we see a bad guy, we need to skedaddle instead of trying to fight. Okay, I got rifle shells for a gun I don't have. Awesome. Wait, what did Banjo do? Have I found any key items yet? No. The only thing I've got is rifle shells. And that's all that's in this room, I think. Can I read this? There's a scheduled book here. The date is from 1 year ago. Okay, you're not going to read it? If I asked my mom to bake pecan pie, she'd be like, what is pecan pie? I mean, she'd know what pecan pie was because she knows what pecans are and she knows what pie is. But she has never had pecan pie in her entire life, and she's in her 50s. You guys gonna spend channel points to get my mom to show up? Oh my god, it's a VHS with Silent Hill on it. There's a can opener beneath the videotape. Okay. I now have a couple of key items. I assume we gotta find a VHS player to play this VHS. Can you believe some kids these days don't know what a VHS is? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild? Like, it might surprise y'all, but I still grew up, like, using a VHS player. I like that fact alone disqualifies anyone from calling me a baby or young. Like, I'm very clearly not. I've used a VHS. I had a VHS collection. I am not a baby baba. Okay, I think we've fully explored down here, right? Check the map. Can't go in there. Yeah, from the looks of it, I think we've fully explored this floor, so we can probably go back to the elevator and either go back to where we came from or go to a different floor. I don't know what you chatters would advise. Can we use the elevator, please? Hello? Is this not the right elevator, or is there a different one? Check the pantry. Okay. Is this the pantry direction? It is. Did I not collect everything in the pantry? Oh, Snow White music box. Thank you. I appreciate you letting me know I missed a thing. The basement. Oh, the staircase. Okay. I guess that's why I can't use the elevator again, because I'm, like, trapped in this area. I need to, like, use the staircase to progress. Anything over here? Nope. Only her hands? So have you guys seen her hands on stream? Is that what you're saying right now? May I help you? What? I don't have a gun. What do I do about this? Do I just run past? I do not have a weapon. Bye, I guess. Can I use this? Nope. Okay, luckily it's not the bed guys. It was just a double-legged guy. So not a huge deal. You are very loud. That is a very loud generator. Disney VHS presents at Christmas and Easter basket. Is that one of the VHSs you owned? I did not have that one. I had like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog or the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, like that kind of thing, you know? A couple of Disney movies. I got the bar key. Okay. Sure, that'll be very useful. Oh, that's where I came from. No, thank you. Okay, look at these. That's not where I came from. This is where I came from. Ow. Okay, the last room. A lot of healing over here. Don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. Oh, you got VHS as presents? I'm sure I did too. I was just because like I know I've used VHSs, but I was very young when I did, so I don't remember when I got them or why. But I assume it was for birthdays and Christmases, or just like rewards for doing good in school and such. Refrigerator door seems broken. Can't get it open. Okay, can I read this? No. Oh, ooh! I love the lighting of this bar. Got that bar lighting going on. Anything of use here? What is this on the counter? Nothing. Look around the kitchen more, really. I keep missing shit, dude. What the fuck? What am I missing? I should look at his head, I guess. Oh. Ah, there's a can with no label on it. Okay, I have just the thing for that, actually. Do cans normally come in... Do bulbs normally come in cans? Or is this like a weird Silent Hill thing? I don't think as a Brit I've ever seen light bulbs in cans. Our light bulbs tend to come in like plastic packaging. Definitely weird. Okay. Thought it was maybe a weird American thing that Brits didn't do. Lamp on the counter. Oh, look at me. Put in the light bulb. Okay, I don't know what that did for me. I just, like, lit up the doorway. Can I play some music in this place? There's a jukebox here. It doesn't play, so it must be broken. Okay. Just make sure I don't miss anything before I leave. Nope. Keeping glass inside metal would be a bad idea. Because metal is really hard and glass is really fragile, so if you moved it around too much, you could smash the glass. Is that why? Use the back key. Okay. Why did we turn this bulb on, by the way? Did I need to turn the bulb on to see the, like, keyhole to put the key in? I've always found that fucking stupid in games. Well, like, you need to have a light on to do a thing in this corner. Like, it's too dark to do anything. It's like, brother, like, you have hands, you can feel things. Like, I could open any door with any key in complete darkness with my eyes closed. Like, it's not hard. Just, like, feel for the keyhole and, like, shuffle it around, you know? Like, I don't know. He wouldn't be able to see the keyhole. That is so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. That is so stupid. Feel around with your hands. Oh, we looped all the way around here. Okay, so I need to make my way back to the room with my stuff in it, right? I have no stuff right now, and I'd very much like my stuff back. Did I kill most? I killed most of the guys though, right? Dude, imagine if I didn't kill any of the guys here. That would be fucked. That'd be absolutely dire. I'd just, like, be walking around here with my pants between my legs. Ankles. Is this the right room? No. No? No. I need to go next to the elevator, right? Which was one floor down. Thank you so much for the follow, gooning to Leon Kennedy for 20. That is a pretty incredible username. We will be playing... I was going to say we will be playing with Leon Kennedy soon. But then I was like, wait, pause. We will be playing Resident Evil soon. We're on to Resident Evil 3 Remake. So sadly, no Leon Kennedy yet. Actually, Resident Evil 2 Remake, right? What's the next game we're playing that has Leon Kennedy in it? Is it 4? Is Leon in 2 or 3? I don't think so, right? I think Leon's in 4, and that's it. But we will be playing as Leon Kennedy soon. Not soon. like a year or two from now. But eventually we will be playing as Leon Kennedy, and I'm very excited for that game. I love the demo for Resident Evil 4 on Steam, so... Leon is in 2? I guess we'll see Leon very, very soon then. So I guess you've got something to look forward to, Leon. I don't know how I feel about you gooning during my stream, but hey, if it gets me a +1 viewer, I... Okay, where is this? It's... Guys, why am I lost right now? Is it even further down? Is it like one floor down? Like, is it here? It's too dark to read the map. Okay. Guys, help. Be my eyes. I guess I do need the light to see. I don't remember where the fuck my stuff was. East side of floor 2. Okay. So, even higher up. Okay. Thank you, Banjo. I appreciate it. I love how they just followed me for me to say that out loud and then didn't say anything in chat. They just followed, so I said gooning to Leon Kennedy out loud. But I respect it. I'm fine with that, you know. I'm completely fine with that. As I've said, I love my lurkers. Like, I still can't do anything there. So it must be on this floor, and it's the east side. Too dark to read the map. Oh my god, my eyes are so tired today. Okay. East side? Is this the east side? No. So this is the east side? Ah. This door? Please? Okay. Thank you for the guidance, Banjo. The fact that they took my map away from me on multiple floors is kind of crazy. Looked at the RE wiki. It says Leon's first appearance in Resident Evil 2. Oh! I completely forgot Leon was in 2. Then I guess we'll be playing as Leon next. Maybe. I don't know. In almost every Resident Evil game, you get to pick between 2 characters. Who is the other character in Resident Evil 2? Is it Jill? Because I'm sorry if it's Leon versus Jill. It might be a little hard to not pick Jill. I love Leon as much as the next guy, right? But like, it might be a little hard to pick Leon over Jill Valentine. Maybe I'll do a chat vote. I might start doing a chat vote for every game. Because for Resident Evil 1 and 0, I didn't really have as active as a chat as I do now, so I didn't really do votes for anything. But maybe for 2 onwards, 2 and 3, because I think you can pick between 2 characters in 2 and 3. Maybe I'll do a poll in the Discord. Yeah, it is Jill and Leon, isn't it? So it's gonna be a hard bargain to pick Leon over Jill, but I think I'll do a poll in the Discord. Okay, got all my shit back. Yay! Yippee! It's insane that I'm carrying 160 shotgun shells right now. Absolutely insane. Okay, so I will check my inventory and we'll see what we've got. Don't we have like multiple, yeah, music boxes? We have 2 music boxes. Thinner. We still have a key for the 3rd floor, but I still can't get to the 3rd floor. Claire? Oh, it is Claire. Actually, Claire, I love Claire, but Claire versus Leon? Maybe I'm leaning towards Leon. And I'm excited for 4 a lot. I'm really excited for 4, so I might want to play as Leon instead of Claire. He's just voting for Jill, even regardless of who was the playable characters. I think it is Claire. Claire's the one who wears red, right? Or like a red jacket with like a ponytail. I'll poll it, but I think based on those 2, I might want to play Leon, not to like add any bias to the poll. But that is who I think I'd want to play as the most. Like I'm going to say it while we're here. I have no clue where we're going next, by the way. This is definitely the most lost I've been in a chapter. I feel like the other chapters, I did need a bit of help from chat. But this one I've definitely more lost than usual. More doors did get added to the map. Maybe there's a circle. Oh yeah, there's the code. What other games have Ava? Ava? Do you mean the hot Asian one that wears the red dress? She appears in 2, and I think she has a playable DLC in 3. Yeah, is her name Ava? That's crazy. I feel like that I start streaming, my brain just like goes empty. It's crazy. It's wild. But I know who you're talking about. She was mentioned in Ada. It is Ada. Yes. Ada appears in 2 and is playable in the DLC of 3, which we will play. Well, obviously, we're not going to skip the DLC of where you play as Ada. Okay, so let's see if there's any doors we can get to based on my map. So we can't get to 3 yet. From the looks of it, we've gone everywhere here. We need to get a code for floor 2. I don't know if we can get that right now. There are these 2 doors in the restaurant that I guess I didn't interact with for some reason. We could go to floor 1 and interact with these 2. There's 3 doors I didn't interact with in the restaurant. It's kind of crazy. There's a door to the cafe I apparently didn't interact with. And one to the kitchen. I guess we can check those. The code for that room is in the room. What? How did we not stumble across that then? Did I miss James staring at it with his eyeballs? It is so dark in this place now. Holy shit. Nothing interesting on the memo. Oh, these? Photos are scattered all over the bed. What's this? What does that say Mont, bottom left? Part of the photo has been colored over with a marker. Is that the code that's been... Is that the code that's been scratched off? Like covered over with marker? Is there anything else in the room that could help? Okay, let's just back out. Okay. Do we have a... I don't know, they don't want us to get whatever's in the briefcase. Do I have an item? Oh! Over. Okay. I assume that code has some real deep meaning that I'm not saying. Over. It's over? Like the marriage? Maybe James and his wife got a divorce because of his mistreatment of Laura. Oh, it's random, so it has no meaning. Dick over. Got a Cinderella. Okay, so we have 3 music boxes. I still have no clue where we're going to use those. Maybe it's the usual... There's 3 slots at a place to put 3 things. I assume it's on the 3rd floor, maybe. But we have yet to get to the 3rd floor. Little Mermaid, Cinderella, Snow White. I guess they were all in the public domain when this game released, right? Because there's no way they paid for the licenses to these 3 things, so I assume they were public domain. Wait, weren't they in public domain when Disney made the movies? That's why they made the movies, right? Because there was just public domain shit they could just, like, rip off. Damn, dull, kill, mist, dark, dust, lock, null, dose, hell, lose, over. So they're all pretty negative. They all still fit the vibe, right? So technically, if you just like made words, because it's not like a completely random jumble of letters. Like they still make actual real words. You could probably just like play like Wordle and like guess all the words. Just keep making words until you get it right. They've been public domain since the concept existed. They were like the OG public domain IPs. That's crazy. Okay, the only things we have are the music boxes and the key to the 3rd floor. Is it time to use the music boxes? If so, I mean, I still want to check out these doorways I've not entered before. Like, what is it? It's floor 1, I believe. If I go down to floor 1, there's a lot of doors I never interact with. Like, I didn't interact with this one. And if I can get in here, I can interact with this door. And then there's the bottom, there's the 3 doors in the restaurant. So I think we're gonna go down. We're gonna check those doors out. Maybe one of those doors leads to the place I can use the music boxes. That would be nice. That would be splendid. Other side. So it's this door I didn't interact with. This one. Okay. Not useful. What? Yeah, in here. And this is where we saw Laura last. And then there's a few doors I didn't interact with. I mean, well, I can't get to that door, so that's not useful. Can I get to this door? No. And then there's the kitchen, which I also can't get to. So none of those doors are useful. So I'm lost. But yeah, thank you for the list of possible answers. Yeah, front balcony that I currently can't access. Can I go somewhere else with the elevator? You know, the employee elevator? Is there... Because we only went to floor 1 or 2, right? Could we go to one of the other floors? Is that the next step? Check out the lobby. Okay, okay. Sure thing, sure thing. It is so dark in this place now. That is not the lobby. Okay, the lobby is nowhere here. This is the basement. Is the lobby this way, or is this outside? This might be outside. Yeah, this is outside. Okay. The lobby is... I think it's... Oh, it's through one of the 2 doors either side of the staircase. Okay. Okay. We are at the lobby. What's up? Oh! I did not see this in my ventures through the lobby previously. Is there a puzzle here? Or is this... There's a rectangular indentation. There's a plate in front of the indentation, and something is engraved on it. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. Play the music box. This doesn't sound quite right. Or is this music box broken? Or maybe... Okay, so I do place them and not in any particular order. Where? Can I pick it back up? Wait. Take it. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. Never mind. There is very clearly a... There is no order? Okay, I thought maybe it was like that sentence was related to this particular princess. Yep. Yeah, I would have thought Sleeping Beauty, but like... I don't have a Sleeping Beauty music box, so... Why can't I place the other 2? Oh, there is an order! I thought you said there is no order. I'm gonna be real. I completely misread what you said. So obviously it's not Little Mermaid. Cinderella didn't awaken? It's Snow White? Snow White, right? If it out of the 3? Because Snow White had a thing related to sleeping, right? I know we all associate sleeping with Sleeping Beauty, but I believe Snow White also has a sleeping thing. Really, it's not... It's... Cinderella? Yeah, but apparently it's not Snow White. It's Cinderella? Did Cinderella in the original tale have a sleeping thing? Hello? Am I missing one? Is there a fourth one that is a Sleeping Beauty music box? Am I missing one? Yeah, it didn't let me put... Do I need to like look at it from the left and the right side? Because it wouldn't let me interact previously. I have to walk all the way around, like all the way around, like this. Ah, Seat of the Princess Who Spoke No Words. Okay, I see. And then this one is Snow White. And then this one has to be Cinderella. We'll still read the riddle, though. Seat of the Princess Who Fled at Midnight. Yes, okay. I thought my game froze for a second. I was very worried. Yeah, I tried to like interact with them diagonally because they were like faced diagonally, but no, you have to actually actively like go to the sides to interact with the corner ones. Pretty. Is this an original piece of music or is this like another public domain track? Hotel Stairway. Wait, Hotel Stairway as in... Is that 3 more princesses? I don't think so. I think it's just the same 3, right? I don't think it replaced them. Hotel Stairway. Does that mean we can get to floor 3 now? Is that what it's saying? Is that... We can open the, like, gate at the top of the stairwell? Or no? We can. On hard, the inscriptions would have been, "'Twas shameful greed did stain her shoes with blood. Even so, I still want to believe that she was happy. Beauty, both a blessing and a curse thou be." Well, that's... Is that all one? Or is that all 3? Like, is that one of the 3, or is that all 3? Because if that's just one, that's obviously Snow White, because of the... That's all 3? What? So wait, they give you all 3 in one paragraph? Or if you read one side, it says, "'Twas shameful greed did stain her shoe with blood." And then another one would read, "Even so, I still want to believe that she was happy." And then the third would have read, "Beauty, both a blessing and a curse that would be." The third one is obviously Snow White. Wait, no, the third one was Sleep Little Mermaid because of the witch who wanted her beauty, right? I don't know. I'm glad we're playing on normal and not hard. I would have happily done a harder combat difficulty, but that puzzle difficulty sounds like a nightmare. I'm sorry. Sounds like a nightmare. Oh, that's 312. Should we go into 312 immediately? I mean, why not, right? Here it is. Oh, okay. I thought maybe there's gonna be like a CG cutscene. Oh, we have the VHS. Do you think James and Mary did it on this bed? Probably. Okay, I guess we'll just put the VHS in. What? Why not? I guess I wasn't close enough to it, maybe? I just wasn't close enough to it. That did not correctly go into that VHS player.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
She does look a lot like Maria. Okay. I was worried that he was gonna kill her. Maybe he did? Oh no, what am I watching right now? James, what did you do? What did bro do? I think James killed his wife, guys. That is kind of a crazy thing to do. Like, have you play as a guy an entire game, and then, like, last second reveal that your guy murdered his wife. At least with The Walking Dead, you know you're a murderer, like, moment one. They don't, like, make it a big fucked up reveal later on. Like, you know Lee Everett killed someone, like, first 5 seconds. I agree. I would also sit on a love seat contemplating my life choices if I had murdered my wife.
Mary.
No subtitle for Mary, I guess.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Damn.
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No.
No.
She died because James was
Killed
sick.
her.
Yeah. James is sick.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
So this whole game is just James going on like a post-wife murder, like mental spree, just like
She
going
was
crazy because he did
always
such a
waiting
fucked
for
up
you.
thing.
Why?
A mental
Why?
vacation to Silent Hill, you could say. Shut the fuck up, child. Hey, she's rightfully angry. We killed her mom.
Sorry.
Or her, like, adopted mom, because I think the letters implied that they weren't, like, blood related.
Mary, you know, isn't here.
It's kind of cool how they never reveal that Maria is made up in his head. They leave that to the player to realize that Maria is just a made-up image, like a made-up, like, hot image of his wife, like the ideal image of his wife, like, in his brain.
I'm sorry.
That was quite the chair flop. I think we've all done a chair flop like that once in our life, you know? Oh my god, Banjo.
James, where are you?
That's wild. That's a wild thing to say.
I'm waiting for you.
You're not wrong, though. You're not wrong.
Do you hate me?
I would hope he'd never go that far, though, you
Is that
know?
why you won't come?
Like, wife killing's one thing,
Boys.
but
James,
child killing?
please hurry.
That's like a whole nother layer of fucked up, you know?
I'm near. I'm waiting nearby, James.
No, you're not. You're dead.
Please. I want to see you, James. Can't you hear me? James,
I'm gonna leave the room if you don't mind.
James, James.
Oh, it's leaking on the inside now? Oh my god. I bet there's all kinds of, like, messaging with all the, like there's this, like, dripping from the ceiling. Could be, like, his mental state, like, falling even further apart, like the building is falling apart. You could do, like, a whole bunch of, like, English literature class analysis of like every moment of this game. Like these games are great for that. I'm stuck in the TV. What is this Persona? I don't get that reference yet. I'm playing Persona 5 at some point, so maybe I will get that reference. I don't know if Persona 5 also has TV-based things. Did Mario accidentally make a Persona joke? That's kind of based. Yeah, I know. I know you're like, what? You're playing Persona 5 first? Aren't you the guy who like has to play every game in numeric order from the beginning to the end, or at least play them in timeline order? If I were to play every Persona game before 5, that would be me streaming like 400 to 500 hours of Persona. And I'm gonna be real with you guys, I don't want to do that, especially not knowing if I'm even gonna like the series or not. I don't want to commit to that much Persona if I'm not gonna like the games. Okay, do we just leave? Or is this like a dead-end save spot? I guess we go back down now. Maybe this dripping from the ceiling could represent the tears James has caused. Both his own tears and the tears of his loved ones and the people that cared about Mary. TV is the main gimmick of 4. Only 4? Like there's no going into TVs in any of the other games? Oh, we're in like a different... We're in a different hotel now. Yeah, we're in like the Otherworld hotel. Okay. So we gotta recheck all this shit. My eyes are so tired today. Wow. I'm gonna be rubbing my eyes so furiously after this stream, you guys have no idea. You need to do 5, really.
Mary's...
Well, we won't be playing for a while, so if you wanted to, like...
You must be
just beat it before I play it, you have plenty of time.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's
Like,
your
we won't be
job
playing
to
Persona
heal
5 for
people.
over a year.
How can you just let her die?
Okay, thank you.
Calm down.
We did just save, though, but I
As
appreciate you
your
letting me know
doctor,
for the
I promise
future.
I'll do what I can, but there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
So wait, she was ill and she was going to die? If she was going to die anyway, why did James kill her? Did James not want to deal with it? Was James just like putting her out of her misery? Like giving her one last trip to this resort to give her like a last happy memory and then just killed her? I don't know. I don't know if they'd even let us know, you know? Like Power said earlier, like, you know, these games like not spelling things out for you, leaving a lot up to like what the player thinks. There's not even any enemies anymore. It's just like a desolate, dripping hotel. What? What? What just happened? Floor 2? Does this take us to floor 1? No. 204. 207. 207 and 204 just teleport to each other. What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. Okay, that teleported us across the entire building. What in the world? Okay. Can I go back there? Oh my god, guys, I'm lost. Okay. Down here, and then I think this door? Yes. And then I want to go back in this door to see where this goes. Oh my god, okay. This might be a little crazy to navigate. Hey, Mob, welcome in. Why is my hill quiet? This is the last time it's been quiet for a while, Mob. We're beating SH2 today. And it's going to be a while before we play Silent Hill 3. I'm kind of excited for Silent Hill 3 though, because I've kind of enjoyed this game. It's not been as awful as 1. Like, I really didn't like 1. You know, I really didn't like 1, but I've kind of enjoyed my time with this one. I've been way more invested in like the story. The gameplay's not been as bad. What to do at any given time hasn't been as obtuse. Like, it's been an okay time. I'd honestly recommend it, Mob. I don't know if this is your kind of game, but I'd recommend it. Oh my god. This ending part, though, is kind of wacky. Kind of crazy. Like, we're literally getting teleported around the building in this end part. Oh, the remake, that's probably smart. That's probably smart to do instead of playing this version. What have you been playing on stream recently? Sorry for not stopping by. You should link your Discord to your Facecam Twitch. Because if you did that, your stream notifications would get posted in my server. Outer Wilds, that is a game I have considered maybe playing one day. Would you recommend? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Make a second Discord account, join my server, so I can give it VIP, so your Facecam streams get posted in my Discord. It's really fun so far. 2 hours in? Why only 2 hours in? Are you still doing the thing where you, like, swap games 5 times per stream? I don't know where we want to go, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, ideally we go to floor 1, right? Because floor 1 is completely new territory. Not a single door has been touched in floor 1. You had fun with Outer Wilds? Definitely what I'm considering. I'll probably poll it. Okay, no floor 1, I guess. I guess we're going to the basement. Started it yesterday. I know, but like 2 hours. Like, did you only stream for 2 hours? I guess you are known to do short streams. Whoa. It's kind of pretty. That's some pretty looking water. Oh. Okay. This is kind of a sick section. What the fuck? No clue how we open that door, because we're literally knee-high in water. And I'm pretty sure you can't really open doors that easily when water is this high in a room, but it's fine. Yeah, thank you for lurking, Mob. I appreciate it. I'm having a decent amount of fun, surprisingly. Yeah, please enjoy your lurk and your food. Oh, healing. Looking forward to getting lost in it. I didn't think it was a kind of game you could get lost in, honestly. I thought it was more of like a... I knew it was kind of open, but I thought it was more of a linear, like... story game. Interesting it's a get lost game. That honestly makes me less excited. But I'll probably still play it one day eventually, anyway. If there's enough demand for it. You don't want me to get spoiled? That's fair. If I do come in and lurk, I'll make sure to not, like, have your, like, window visible. I'll just, like, have chat visible and have your stream unmuted so I can, like, still hear you talk. I appreciate it. I appreciate the lack of spoilers. I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Hopefully you continue to do so. Okay, please enjoy your food. Why is this water shaking so aggressively, dude? Like, calm yourself. Okay. Hi again. This is quite the scene. Interesting going from like a flooded, like a very wet section
Mama!
to this burning
Mama,
staircase.
I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away?
Whoa.
You're not my mama.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Angela, no. Okay, now this I'm a little lost on. I'm curious
Thank
on
you
like
for
the
saving me,
meaning behind all of this.
but I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it.
Yeah, I guess I'm your mama now.
No, Angela. That's wrong.
Is Angela another representation of our wife? Like
No.
both sides of our wife?
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me?
Or maybe like a
Heal all my
representation of
pain?
our daughter in some way? I don't know.
That's what I thought.
We're inhaling a lot of smoke right now.
James,
Oh yeah,
Give
we
me
have
back
had that
that
knife on
knife.
us the whole game, right? Like we've had that knife on us from the
No.
very beginning.
I won't.
saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
Is that subtle foreshadowing? Have we or are we going to kill ourselves? I mean, you did murder your wife, so... I bet shots like this look really pretty in the remake. I bet like if you
It's
looked at
hot
the
as hell in
scene
here.
in the remake, it looks like really visually stunning.
You see it too.
This is still really cool though. But obviously, you know, 2004 game, right?
For me, it's always like this.
Maybe like even earlier, 2002, I forget. I think it's 2002 actually. She might be another real person. Yeah, you're right. The last guy became a boss. But why is she speaking like that? She's speaking like she has some kind of like Eddie was just like a random fucking guy who like went crazy, right? Like he didn't really have a connection to us. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, Lenny. It's very kind of you to trust your community with me. What did you play? Let me do a shout out for you. I don't do video shout outs. I know maybe you're into that still. Do you do video shout outs these days, Lenny? I feel like a lot of people have stopped. Like the last few times I've been to Platt's stream, he doesn't do video shout outs anymore. I think people just kind of got tired with them because not everyone wants them, so it's kind of like a hassle to be like, do you want a video shout out? Do you not want them? So it's like the people have stopped. It kept glitching. Oh, I love that about you. If something like doesn't work a couple of times, you just like straight up give up with it. It's like can't be asked. I'm done. we're not doing this anymore. I just want to stream and have a chill time, which I fully respect. I fully respect the give up mentality. I've never tried video shoutouts myself personally. So I haven't had experience with them breaking or not. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I typed /raid Linny. That is not what I meant to type. Shout out, Lenny. I'm not with it today. I only woke up like an hour before stream. Glad I didn't accidentally raid you. That would have been very silly. That would have been very silly. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Found one that hasn't glitched yet. Okay, maybe she can get on that if she wants them back. We're playing a spooky game. I don't know. I don't have like nice ambient background lighting like you do, Lenny, for your room. Welcome in, Mega. But yeah, how was World of Warcraft? Did you have a good time with it? I wish I could have asked more specific questions about World of Warcraft, but I've never played it, and I have no desire to do so, so I don't know much about it. Did you slay many beasties? Did you get all of the loot? I don't know. Got some levels, just chilling? That's fine. I mean, your stream's very chill, right? And people like that about your streams. Very chill, but a lot of goofy stuff still happens. But yeah, I don't know how long you were streaming, Lenny. If you need to raid and run, completely understand. But I appreciate you giving me your community. We're playing Silent Hill 2. Don't know if any of y'all are into that. I know Lenny is. I know Lenny played the remake. We're actually about to beat the game, I think. We're like, I don't know, how long Banjo? Banjo's my like right-hand man. He's the guy in the chair. Are we like half an hour from beating the game, Banjo? Yeah, the big reveal, I don't want to say in case anyone hasn't played Silent Hill 2, but the big reveal that happened like 10 minutes back, kind of great. At most an hour. Yeah. I just had a scene with Angela on the staircase with the fire that I don't quite see the meaning behind. Like, I don't quite get the psychology behind it. What just disconnected? Good one, Mega. That was a very good time to do that. I don't even have anything plugged in that could disconnect, so I don't know why I'm like, oh my god. That would make the most sense if I was using a controller, because my controller does make a disconnect sound if I AFK it. I'm using a mouse and a keyboard and a headset, so none of them would really have a reason to make a disconnect sound. But it still got me somehow. Depends on the cutscene length, so it's a lot of watching cutscenes still, that makes sense. Did you craft all the wars worldly? Exactly that, Gabby, exactly that. But yeah, if any of you viewers are not interested in this or whatever, that's fine. I know a lot of y'all already know me. But yeah, I really appreciate it, Lenny. Thank you so much for the raid. I feel like you haven't been able to raid me much because I tend to end before you do. Because you tend to start later than I do and go longer than I do and finish later than I do. So it's cool to get a raid from you. I really appreciate it. Thanks again. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this thing. I'm not a raid expert like you are, because you get so many of them because people love you. But yeah, thank you so much. We'll get back into it. If any of your viewers want to tell me about themselves, what they've been up to, like how are you doing, Mega? How are you doing, Cappy? How are you doing, Questionable? Hope you're all well. And of course, I hope you're doing well, Lenny. Okie dokie. Don't quit the game. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can save at any time. I always forget that. I feel like that's not a vanilla game thing. I can just like pause and save at any moment. Wait, no, I can't. I can't. I thought I could. I thought we discovered that I could on a previous stream, but I guess I can't. You got your refund in and just reordered a controller. What controller did you buy? Next save point is the final one. Oh shit, okay. Are we walking towards the fire and the flames? Or are we... I feel like we might be, right? Are we embracing it? Ow. Never mind. Are we not going up here? Game Sir Cyclone 2. Okay, I thought myself a connoisseur of gaming peripherals. Like, I know 8-bit dough and stuff like that. I've never heard of Game Sir. Yeah, I don't know what are we not going up here? Leave and re-enter. That does fit in pretty thematically with this section. There's been a lot of like teleporting doors. Oh. It's a completely different room now. Okay. We're back. Yeah, I've been getting very lost in this end section, Lenny. I don't know if you got very lost often in your gaming experience. I don't know how easier it is to navigate in Silent Hill 2. But I've been getting lost. Is this new? No. Am I supposed to be going down instead of up? But yeah, I've really liked my time with this game, Lenny. I don't know. You seem to be a big fan of the remake, at least. But I've surprisingly enjoyed my time with this game because I really didn't like 1. Hello, where's this fucking door I'm trying to enter? Yeah, I bet it's way clearer. Does the remake have like in-game, like physical, like, you know, the classic like Call of Duty yellow marker on your screen telling you like where you're going, or is it still like map navigation? Do you just need to like open your map constantly to like know where you're going? Because this game has no UI, no markers. It's just map as well. Okay. Got shafted by shipping, didn't get it delivered, and then had to wait a day for it to be returned to seller and wait for the refund to go through. Ordered last Wednesday now. Why did you go with the game, sir? I don't know much about that brand. See, you say still water, but this water is not very still. This is the most buoyant water I've ever seen in a game. This shit is rocking, dude. Should stay on floor 1 and explore around. Okay. More clear per area. I find it crazy when you said there's quite a big difference in like level design in some of the areas. I thought Silent Hill 2 would have stuck, the remake would have stuck like quite close to the design of this game, but it's interesting that it didn't. 1 second, let me snooze this ad. Don't want to hit any raiders with an ad immediately. That would be very cringe. But what games have you got lined up, Linny? Well, what games do you think you're playing in your foreseeable future? Oh, there is a door at the end of this corridor. Maybe... Oh. That's not good. This room gives me big Pyramid Head vibes. Ah. One of these rooms. Let's see. I'm just gonna do a sprint and hope for the best. Okay, that went well. EP and hungry? Gonna chill though? I appreciate the lurk, Lenny. Please enjoy your food. A lot of people eating right now. Mob also had to lurk to eat some food. It's the room! It's the room. This is the room I spoke about knowing, like, early on in the game. I was like, I see this room with, like, a bunch of, like, shiny red cubes on a wall. This is the room. I don't know what this means, but I know, I have known this as a Silent Hill 2 thing for, like, my entire life. And it's kind of, it's like I found, like, a unicorn, finally, you know? Like, I've stumbled across the mythical unicorn. It's just a save wall. That's all it is. After all this time, it's just been a wall you save on. Interesting. It's just a wall of save points? Really? That's kind of crazy. I thought it had more significance than that. I mean, what are these cubes, right? Like, what are the cubes? Like, I assume there's a lot of fan theories about what the cubes mean. The cubes, what do they mean? I feel like I'm playing the Stanley Parable. I'm about to have, like, a narrator talk to me. James went through the left door.
James!
Stop! Leave her alone!
There's multiple?
Leave the hell alone!
Am I crazy for not realizing there was multiple Pyramid Heads? I thought it was, like, one guy. R.I.P. Maria again.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
I know the
They
truth.
locked me in a room, a rubber room with
Now
rats.
it's time
The
to
rats made me
end
crazy.
this.
What is that a reference to? Oh, is this the final boss? Wait, are we final bossing right now? I'll read what you said in a second. About the controller. It sounds very good. I like me some. I've never had a controller with Hall effect anything, like triggers or sticks. That is such a loud shot sound. Oh my god. Okay, how do I damage these guys? That is the real question. How do we damage these guys? Is there like a... Can I just leave? Can I be like, bye? Wait, I'm worried. Silent Hill 1 had some, like... You got different endings depending on if you faced your, like, If you decided to fight the bosses or run. I don't want to like not fight the bosses and then like fail. Ow. Why does this game not have a grenade launcher? Think about how like great a grenade launcher would be against these guys. I'd like destroy them in an instant. Oh my god. Can I kill these guys? And if so, is shooting them in the mask the correct way? Because this like really metallic sounding dink, usually in games, if you hear that, it means you're not doing any damage. You can? Okay. I could also leave though, I bet, right? I could also leave. I've heard Crazy, I Was Crazy once, but I haven't heard the rest of it before. You finally introduced me to the full version. My fucking god, dude. Should I not be using this gun? Because, like, I feel like I can shoot, but by the time I shoot, I can't, like, get away in time. Like, but if I use this, right, I can probably shoot and then move. Ah! I mean, it's the end of the game, right? So if we use all of our healing, it literally doesn't matter. Like, we can just go ham with healing. I need to reload. The only issue is I only have 4 more shots with my rifle, so I might need to swap to my shotgun and just brute force some damage until I kill them. But this definitely would work if I had a lot of ammo, but I do not, sadly. Like, we're out of ammo now. But let me read your thing, Mega, instead of ignoring you. GameStar Cyclone 2 is wireless, has gyro, and TMR. Better than... Oh, it's better than Hall Effect. Oh. I didn't know there was something better than Hall Effect joysticks. Hall Effect triggers with a switch to make them her triggers. Black, both colors have customizable RGB through software, which also has remapping. Sounds like a very good controller. I think if I was to buy a new controller, I think I would go with 8-Bit Do, just because I kind of like their brand and stuff. Because I'm weird, I kind of care about aesthetics. I assume the game still looks good, but I'd have to look into it. But I think my current mindset is definitely... Wait, I have way more ammo. I thought I didn't realize I had so much ammo. Never mind. We're fucking good, bro. We can do this to the end. There's an ad starting in a couple of seconds. Luckily, I don't think you guys are missing much because I feel like I'm going to be just running back and forth in this room for the next 3 minutes. So, hopefully, I don't kill them by then, so you guys don't miss much. I feel like I could get 2 shots in, but I just don't want to risk it, you know? I don't think I'll risk it now. I'm going to go to the very corner. I'm going to see if I can shoot twice. Yeah, I can shoot twice if I, like, get them all the way to the side of the room. Ow! No, thank you. Oh my god, how many shots with a rifle these guys take? Jesus. Absolute tanks. Oh. Wait, doesn't the 8-Bit Do have the Xbox stick layout? Or no? I thought the 8-Bit Do Ultimate controllers did have the wonky sticks. Oh! That is an insane way to die. I'm sorry for y'all who just got ads. I did end up killing them really quickly. They they put their sticks down and fell neck first onto their spiky sticks. That is crazy. Pyramid Head won't move anymore. Looks like he's holding something. Scarlet Egg. Okay. Does the other one have something else? Okay. You're describing what happened while still in ads. Yeah, you're right. But I wasn't like describing it to you guys. I was just describing it out loud because it's crazy, you know. I guess I'll do more of this while you guys are in ads. Yeah, menacing airboats. Did you not get ads, Mega? I know Banjo can see and hear because he does the thing where he has YouTube and Twitch open. But like, do you not? Oh, you're a Turbo user. Okay, okay, valid, valid. That is a valid investment if you're an avid Twitch user. Very valid investment. Okay, I guess we'll wait. What? There's 2 doors though. I don't want to pick the wrong door. Can I pick the wrong door? Okay, I can't pick the wrong door. Oh. Oh, you had to kill them to progress, I guess. Scarlet. Oh, it's still locked? I guess that one doesn't work. I guess you need the rust colored. No? I cannot remove the egg. I'm dedicating myself to that egg. I put a different egg in this door. Watch way too many people to bother subbing. Yeah, it's if you watch, doesn't it work out cheaper if you watch more than 3 streamers avidly? It works out as cheaper to just buy Turbo. Okay, we're here now. I mean, I may as well just YOLO. There could be one more boss though. Nah, I'm not gonna use it. I'll stick with the shotgun. I don't want to risk using the rifle if there's another boss at the end of the game. Okay, so the staircase is blocked off to now. Okay, and this goes back here. Okay. Welcome back to those who got an ad. There's also a door at the end of here. Isn't this the exit? It was the exit, but it is no longer the exit.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers.
What? I'm gonna make this more atmospheric. Wait, did I Did I skip all of the dialogue by opening my inventory to unequip my gun? See, I could reload, right, to re-get that dialogue. But if I reloaded, I would reload before the bosses. And I don't want to have to refight 2 pyramid heads. I could, though. Is it worth it? Banjo, is it worth it? Is this dialogue, like, huge? Should I reload and refight the 2 pyramid heads? Because it wasn't that hard, right? It was kind of tedious, but it wasn't hard at all. And now that I know I can get 3 shots in per... Okay. This sucks, guys, but we're reloading. I gotta restart the whole game, just re-listen to that dialogue. So unfortunate. It's fine, Mega, it's fine. The boss was not hard at all. But welcome in, ready. Unfortunate time to stop in. I guess you gotta watch me fight the boss you didn't get to watch me fight. Unless you don't want spoilers for the game, in which case, have a good look. We're at the end game, if you didn't realize. We're like... Can I skip this? Okay. We're like this is like the end of the game. So if you don't want spoilers for Silent Hill 2, if you're not familiar, please enjoy your work, and your work probably. You're a working man, so. But I hope you're doing well, and it's kind of you stop by. I appreciate it. Oh, what oh my god, dude, fucking aimbot, Jesus. I was hoping that wasn't gonna hit, but it did. You won't remember anyway? That's valid. Yeah, I'm way more than 1. I mean, we're ranking the game as soon as I beat this in like half an hour, or whatever, maybe less. It's going to rank surprisingly high if you all know my opinion of 1, which you probably all know my opinion of 1 because I don't shut up about how much I didn't like that game. I've liked this game way more. I mean, chat being here to help me not get completely lost and stuck. Like, during Silent Hill 1, I had Google open. Like, I had a walkthrough open, basically the entire playthrough, which is not fun. And I haven't had to open a walkthrough like once this entire playthrough because I've had people in chat to do the work for me. No, I didn't. We're gonna do that when we start either at the start of Star Fox Adventures or maybe, most likely, when we beat Star Fox Adventures. We'll beat Star Fox Adventures and then we'll rank Pokemon and Star Fox Adventures. But yeah, I'd heavily recommend this, and if Silent Hill 2 Remake is like even better and even more modern, like I'd pretty love Silent Hill 2 Remake. Like I bet that would be like top 20 probably if I've liked this game, the original, as much as I have. No doubt in my mind that Silent Hill 2 Remake's probably like an absolute stellar game. Like, this game's still great, it's just definitely you need a preference for the genre and the type of game it is, which not entirely my preference. Whereas like a third-person shooter is definitely more along the lines of the gameplay I kind of enjoy. Like, if your game lets me right-click and shoot heads, I'm probably gonna really like your game just like right out the gate. I'm gonna have like insane bias if you just let me click heads. Whereas obviously this game is not clicking heads. This game is hold the F key and then press space, and then hold the F key and then press space. Like, that's not, you know. Honestly, this game might rank higher than Pokemon Heart Gold. I don't know if that's crazy to hear from any of you, but like, I like story. I like being invested in the story, and I like shooting things. And yes, this game is locked perspective camera shooting, but I don't know. I think that's gonna beat a Pokemon game, a turn-based RPG any day of the week. I don't know if this game beats Earthbound though. I think this game, it might be weird to like place it around there, but this game might be ranked around where Earthbound's ranked currently. But we'll see. I haven't actually like looked at my list to like place it anywhere in my mind yet, so we'll have to do it, you know, wing it when we get there. Just decide when we look at the list, but I think around Earthbound feels right. There we go. That's why y'all missed if you ran commercial. That insane way for an enemy in a game to kill themselves. Okay, can I go back and save, by the way, or no? Can I walk through the door I came from and save at the wall of red squares? Or no? Not sure if you can save. Okay, I guess we'll find out. Okay, it let me back into this room. If when we go back into the room we came from, the bosses are going to respawn, only time will tell. Okay. Oh, I need to reloot the... I should have probably done this before saving. Egg. 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 And one more time. Egg. And then we will go and save. I don't know what the, like, egg means. Like, what do the eggs mean? What? I don't know. I guess not everything has to have a meaning, but with a game like this, you kind of... Your mind automatically jumps to everything having a meaning. Maybe Mary liked eggs before we killed her. Crimson egg from Berserk? I don't know much about Berserk, but I doubt it. Okay. Unequip gun. Then walk through door. That is so crazy that you can completely skip all of the dialogue in this hallway.
What do you want, James?
By pausing your game.
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers?
You'd think that's something this like
flowers.
community enhanced edition would have
already.
fixed, but I guess not.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look. I'm disgusted disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone already! I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow.
I'm still so confused as to why James...
Kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James, wait. Please don't go.
I'm starting to think James killed her because she wanted to die.
Leave me alone.
He didn't kill her
I
maliciously.
didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay.
I don't want to listen to this
Tell me
anymore.
I'm not going.
I'm getting sad, so we're gonna move on. What the fuck are we, dude? What the hell? Yeah, I think he may have put her out of her misery instead of killing her in like a evil husband hates his wife kind of way. Okay, well, we can't. Yeah, obviously we can't go down there. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they don't tell the player. Maybe it's left up to interpretation. I feel like that's a very likely thing for the game to do. Okay, we're going up. We're really going up. Probably some like religious like ascending into heaven metaphor maybe. Generally when like a game, especially like a horror game, makes you like go up or down. It's like usually like if you're going down, it's like a descent into madness or into hell, or like if you're going up, it's like something positive or like something like a heaven metaphor. I don't like that it's our wife and there's just a singular
Mary?
lone bed. Because we killed our wife when she was laying in a bed, so. New Game Plus ending.
When will you ever stop making that mistake?
Does the New Game Plus
Mary's
ending require
dead.
you to play through the
You killed
entire
her.
game again from the start? Because if so, we
Maria?
won't be doing that.
It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What?
That's not Maria, that's Mary.
You must be joking.
They look similar but not the same. James, come on.
But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand.
I guess if I ever want to play
It's
through the
time
game
to
on my
end
own
this
time,
nightmare.
I'll do New Game Plus, but I don't
No.
think I'm going to stream it.
I
Like,
won't
y'all
let
don't
you.
want to see this game again from the
You
beginning, right?
deserve to die too, James.
What the fuck? The last boss of Silent Hill 1 was like a don't attack it and just wait for it to die boss. I assume this isn't the case for this boss. I assume this is a fight back boss. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's a different way out. Why are there bats? What the fuck? Help? How do I... Okay. Yeah, I could always just like look up the different ending on YouTube, right? I don't know if y'all would be interested in seeing that. Oh, moths, got to. Can I heal mid-dying? You can. Okay, that kind of feels like cheating, but... Is there anything I can do, I wonder? Does this bed? No. I guess I'm supposed to run away from the moths, then shoot, and then run away from the moths, and then shoot? Yeah, probably, right? Oh. I still mash during all of these, by the way, but I really don't know if you need to. I'm trying to do something here, Mega. I really am. Okay, I need to dodge the moths, but also be close enough to attack her, but also not too close, or she'll hit me with her tendril. Very interesting. Okay. Of course I need to reload. Oh my god, of course I needed to reload. I've just got my hand over my inventory button, like... Dude, she's spamming. She's just spamming mobs. I'm getting greedy. Why is she not using them anymore? It's been like a hot minute. Like, she was spamming them earlier, but she's kind of done. Did she run out of moths? Oh. Okay. We ran out of rifle ammo. I assume it's impossible to, like, melee this fight. Like, there's no way, right? Maybe I shouldn't shotgun, because I feel like I need to be really close to shotgun, right? Like, the range for the shotgun is way, way shorter. It just does so much more damage than the pistol, you know? So I kind of want to. Oh! Are we done, or was that like stage 1? Am I... Oh. I don't know if that last shotgun blast was necessary.
Mary?
Turns out I get a completely different, like, bad ending because I shotgunned her while she was laying on the floor.
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die.
That was required.
The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
So it's like a mix of both. She did want to die, but he also did it for selfish reasons. He felt trapped in this, like, caretaker role.
Please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do.
I assume, like, her grave is in Silent Hill. I mean, it is, right? Because that's what we...
So I wait.
Didn't we go to her grave at the start of the
Wrapped
game?
in my cocoon of pain and loneliness.
Isn't that where we met Angela for the first time?
I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today.
Trying to get directions.
He told me I could go home for a short stay.
The way she's talking as if she is alive.
It's not that I'm getting better.
Did he not kill her? Is she just
It's
like
just
in an like an asylum?
This may be my last chance.
Not an asylum, but like
I think you know what I mean.
did he just like leave her in like a hospital
Even
somewhere?
so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how
No, she's
hard
definitely
it
dead. She's
is
not
on you.
alive.
I don't know if you hate me or pity me.
Like he killed her. That was the big
Or
twist.
maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die,
Yeah, we found James's grave.
I just didn't want to accept
So my understanding is that James
I
killed
was so angry all the time. And I struck out at
James killed
everyone
his
I
wife
loved
and then
most.
killed himself due to the grief.
Especially you, James.
Like due to being unable to mentally cope with what he did.
That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James.
Maybe that's what she means by I'm gonna come and see you, is because James
I'll
killed himself, so they're like
always
they're
love
together
you.
in the afterlife.
Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you.
I don't know. The way this
after
is
I'm
written is as
gone.
if James didn't kill her.
That means that as
She
you
just died
read
of natural
this,
causes and then James killed himself.
I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me,
Maybe he just feels like
but
he
I
did
can't
kill her.
bear for you
Maybe he
to
neglected her
forget
so much. He just didn't visit her in the hospital. He didn't
These last few years since I became ill,
do anything for her really. So
I am so
she just
sorry
died alone
for what I did to you,
without him in her life.
did to us.
And then she died and then James killed himself.
You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you.
Yeah, I think it's
James.
just like all in his head that he killed her.
James, you made me happy.
Damn. I'm feeling some things right now. I'll be feeling to the max. Crazy, yeah. I don't know. I am definitely someone who likes answers, but I can also fully respect when a game leaves things up to player interpretation. I assume this is James and Laura visiting her grave. Did I get like a good end? Like what would you say my ending was if you had to like? Because I know at the end it's probably gonna be like S ending, A ending, B ending, C ending, or whatever. Maybe it won't, but did I get like the best ending possible, or like middle of the road, or like? Because I feel like that was an okay ending, right? Like I feel like. I am in. It is so dark right now because obviously the screen's fully black. But yeah, wow. Yeah, that was a, you know, I liked my time with that game, and I really didn't expect it. This music's great, but this is quite loud, so I'm considering skipping it just because it's quite loud. I won't miss anything by skipping, right? I got the lead ending. Silent Hill 2 was originally developed by Konami Computer Entertainment Tokyo. Oh, and this is like the enhanced edition credits. That's cute. Oh, this music I know. (13AG). I know 13AG. 13AG used a mod. We made a mod that we used for Resident Evil 0 and 1, maybe. Ending leave. Normal ending leave. Ending clear 1 of 4. 44 saves. Just under 10 hours. I ran way more than I walked, of course. 204 items. Defeated enemy by shooting? Interesting. Because I feel like I shot way more than I fought, but obviously I guess they class like kicking them in the dome as fighting. Boat stage time. Boat max speed? Why is there boat stats? That's so fucking random. Why are there boat stats? Also an ending for Maria. An ending for if you keep all your health critical as much as possible. What is the Maria ending? I guess we could like look at this stuff on the internet, right? We can look at all the endings. San Andreas is the most random stats possible. I guess I'll do another save because that's like the ending, right? Game result, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was great. I guess we'll look at the other endings real quick. Well, I mean, why not, right? Why not? Silent Hill 2 endings. Original, I guess? Because the issue is the remake's out now, so it's like all 7 endings. Holy shit. Okay. Hopefully these are highlighted. It doesn't look like they're... Oh, it is. Awesome. We're going to get a taste of what the original game looks like. I assume this is completely unmodded, because obviously I was using the enhanced edition.
Mary?
The aliasing here looks a lot worse. The texturing on his jacket looks a little bit worse. So we got the leave ending. Mary's letter.
When will you ever stop making that mistake?
In water ending. In water is a very interesting title. What does that even mean?
Mary?
In water.
Wrong again. Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria?
So that's weird. In the leave ending, he's like Maria. But in this ending, he says Murray. Really? Are you sure he doesn't say... I think that's different. Doesn't he refer to her as...
When will you ever
Yeah,
stop
it's different.
making that mistake?
It's not. It's different in the different endings.
Mary's dead. You killed her.
The dialogue's slightly different, which is interesting. But the main part is obviously this part, I assume.
Mary?
And probably the letter. Oh, the background for the
James.
letter's different. Some of the endings are the director's cut only. I assume the version I was playing, the enhanced edition,
Forgive me.
has all the endings.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
He carries her out in this one. He takes the letter and then it's longer. Like it ends there in the ending I got.
Mary?
James.
She dies. You witness her die in the in-water ending. How do you get this ending? What's the conditions? Is this the critical ending? For being reckless. That's very nondescript. What does being reckless mean in Silent Hill 2? Is that keeping your health critical? He says, without you, Mary, I've got nothing. We're not gonna sit here and this is a half-an-hour long video. I'm just gonna skim through some parts.
I'm alone there now.
I'm just curious on the slight differences.
In our special place.
Cause that's similar.
Waiting. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling.
I guess the ending is the main bit that's pretty different, right? This is ending paragraphs.
These last few years since I became ill.
I feel like the way she's reading it is also... It might be the same words, but I feel like the...
For what
Oh no,
I did
it's
to
similar.
you,
It's the same.
did to us.
James, you made me happy.
You've given me so...
He put her in the water. Keep health critical. Examine Angela's knife and read the note in the hospital with the guy who offed himself. Okay. Would you say this is a better ending, though? Because you witness her die... And you're, I don't know, this feels like not a happier ending. I don't know. But the requirements for it are a lot more particular and harder, right? Like keeping your health critical, that's difficult, right? Maria ending. This is very different. She's on the bed instead of at the window.
James, I've been waiting.
She's also wearing heels. Was she wearing heels in these? Okay, she was. I didn't notice. I guess maybe that's the point of her being on the bed in this Maria one, making the heels more visible.
Mary.
Maybe I'm thinking too hard into it.
I'm sorry it took so long.
Avoid the Maria stuff. I didn't know you could avoid it. I guess those rooms are kind of optional, right?
You want to see me?
The idea of in
Yes,
water is that you
I
made
wanted
James
to see
suffer to confront what happened.
Even an illusion of you.
So I guess in water is technically
That's
the
why I
best
came
ending,
here.
right? If you had to pick a best ending, in water is him
Not
dealing,
true, is
him
it?
confronting what happened.
You killed me.
I couldn't watch you suffer.
How do you get this ending?
Don't make excuses, James. I know I was a burden on you.
This ending's definitely worse than the other two.
You must have hated me. That's why you got rid of me.
Her speaking very negatively about James and
It's
what he did,
true.
and
I may have had some of those feelings.
not good at all. There's even a completely different CG cutscene that doesn't take place in the bedroom. Oh, this isn't CG. There's just no CG bedroom. Actually, wait, the bedroom isn't CG either. Never mind. There's no bedroom cutscene. You have to spend 10 minutes with Maria while she's in the bed.
You killed Mary again?
again.
That wasn't Mary.
Wait, so if Maria is in
Mary's
this
gone.
ending, does that mean she doesn't get
That
stabbed
was
by the
just
Pyramid Head
something
in that room, like before the two
Maria?
bosses?
Maria,
What, James?
I want you. I want you with me.
Are you sure?
Come on. Let's get out of here.
What about Mary?
It's okay. I have
So
you.
the Maria ending is like James like completely denying, just like completely like basically replacing Murray in his mind with Maria. Like he's just completely lost, you know?
In my restless dreams, I see that town,
Like instead like in Water is him confronting it.
Silent Hill.
Maria is him doing the complete
You
opposite.
promised you'd take me there again someday.
Like just
But you
denying
never
it in his
did.
mind is completely like no, Maria, it's got Maria.
I'm
like,
alone there now.
yeah, no, not a good ending, I don't think. And then Rebirth.
James.
Maria, I'm finished with you.
What? But I'm what you wanted. Mary's dead.
Yeah, we're currently
Don't
watching
you
the other
understand?
endings out of curiosity.
She's not coming back.
Rebirth is the New Game Plus ending, okay.
But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. I'll never hurt you like she did. So why don't you want me?
Because you're not Mary. Without Mary,
Yeah, I got what I'd call the second best ending, but the best ending, as Banjo just listed it, forces you to be on critical health for most of the game, examine two different items. Yeah, examine two different items and stay on critical for the majority of the game. So it's like the best ending is like forcing yourself to be on hard mode. Yeah, I'm ranking it. I'm ranking it right after we see what this
I
Rebirth
just
ending is all about.
can't go on.
Oh, Jim.
This one seems to be more about like a battle
on,
within his
James.
mind. Like he's really
You
like
must be joking.
a lot of like anger and like he doesn't know what to do in his head. He's like, do I confront? Do I? Very interesting. Old Japanese games? What do you mean? Like you don't like the different endings? You don't like how like they play with your mind? They make you think. They don't really spell it out for you, you know? You gotta like come to your own conclusions about what things mean. Which I kind of like that, you know?
They still grant power to those who venerate them.
What the fuck does the word venerate do?
Power to defy
You made that
even
up.
death.
Oh, you don't like the best ending being locked? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the play the game normally ending, the leave ending, which is what I got, or the one here first, yeah. It's still a good ending. It just like leaves some stuff out, and it's not quite. Leave is like you've kind of come to terms with it, but you've not like fully accepted it, but you're like okay with moving on with your life. Whereas like the best ending, the in water ending, is like you've like fully confronted what happened, what you did, and like you've fully moved on. Okay, this game's not that crazy, but you're right. Some games are like that. Like Silent Hill 1 was a lot like that, I feel. Cry of Fear, which isn't an old Japanese game, but it's...
お前の仕業だったのか。
I've heard of the UFO ending, but I didn't think it was Silent Hill 2. Isn't the UFO ending like... I guess Silent Hill 1 had a... UFO ending? I know one of them did, like Resident Evil, Silent Hill. One of the older ones did. It's Harry from the first game. What the fuck is going on? Ah, gotcha, gotcha. I thought you were trying to shoot Banjo. I don't appreciate that. Banjo's one of my favorite chatters. Mob's after everyone. He just doesn't let people know, you know. He does it covertly. He kind of just let it slip a little bit there. Born from a Wish ending? I assume these last two, Banjo, are the director's cut endings you're talking about? The dog, the UFO, and the Born from a Wish? I wonder how you achieve them. How do you get the dog, the UFO, in this ending? Don't do this, guys. What she's about to do, don't do it. These are director's cut. I bet they're like weirdly specific, right? Who knows, Mob? Who knows? Is Maria dead? Is she alive? Is she in his head? We came to the conclusion that Maria's just in his head. Like, she doesn't exist. I also got vibes that maybe Maria was like someone that James cheated on Murray with. Maybe not exactly Maria, and maybe not someone who looks exactly like her. But I got a lot of like, because of how unhappy James was with his marriage to Murray, he did find someone to cheat with, and Marie was kind of like a version of her. I don't know. So yeah, sick. Now we do the do, and now we figure out where it goes on this list. Which is going to be... I don't think it's going to be an easy task. 2001, yeah. For a 2001 game, kind of impressive. Okay, for reference, Silent Hill 1 is currently third bottom on the list. I might need to revisit Silent Hill 1 in my off time in the future at some point. I probably won't restream it because I don't want to. But with how much I enjoyed that, maybe if I go back to Silent Hill 1, it'll be an easier time on me and I won't hate it as much. But we'll see. Okay, so we'll do row by row. Definitely goes above all of these. It definitely goes above Resident Evil 1, so we can shove it all the way up there. Definitely goes above all of these. Okay, now we're getting to around the point I think it might be at. It goes from here to here. But I don't know where. I'm gonna do a feeling. Okay, definitely better than Multiversus and Apex. Okay. Probably better than F-Zero just because of substance. Like, F-Zero is great. Like, I liked F-Zero more than I thought I would. Like, that was a fun-ass fucking time. Like, that was a great... I had so much fun playing that game. What a fun racing game. But I don't think it's warranted to go... Like, putting Silent Hill 2 below F-Zero would be kind of crazy. Yeah, is it better than... So, the question here, is it... It's not going to go below... I love Dying Light. Dying Light's story is not as good as Silent Hill 2's, but as gameplay-wise, that's a fun game. I can't say I had a lot of fun with the gameplay of Silent Hill 2. So it can't go with Dying Light. So is it... The question is, which of these 4 Nintendo games do I like it more than? Do I like it more than Earthbound? I liked Earthbound a lot. Born from a Wish was an add-on for the Maria ending. But it's director's cut only. Oh, so it went... Oh, gotcha. Thank you for the clarification. I think I might put it above all of these 4. I think I might. I think I might nestle it right between Yoshi's Island and... Do I like it more than Yoshi's Island, though? I think it goes above these 2. The question here is... Also, I might move Rivals down. This was like honeymoon phase of Rivals where like... It was fresh. I was like, oh, this game's so great. It might go lower down, maybe. Maybe. I'm going to leave it there for now, but currently, it's Silent Hill 2. I think I like it more than... It's kind of funny, because if you think about it, isn't Luigi's Mansion just like Nintendo's Silent Hill? I'm spitting, right? I'm spitting. Isn't Luigi's Mansion just Nintendo's Silent Hill? You're in a big spooky mansion with a bunch of locked doors. You need to go from room to room that are unlocked, picking up items and keys to progress to get keys for the locked doors until you get to the end. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's just Nintendo Silent Hill. Nintendo's Fatal Frame. Oh, I don't know much about Fatal Frame. Isn't Fatal Frame the one you take the pictures? Like it had the Wii U game where like you picked up the gamepad and like pointed at your screen to take photos. I guess that's probably more accurate. Because isn't Fatal Frame also kind of similar to Silent Hill? Just like photography based. Do I like Silent Hill 2 more than Luigi's Mansion? Probably. Yeah, probably. Okay. This is the final question. Yoshi's Island versus Silent Hill 2. I don't think I'd ever be asking myself this question. Kind of a wild one. I think it does beat Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island is a stellar platformer with some stellar visuals and music. But I think it does. I think it goes right there, which is kind of crazy. It's not like top or anything. Like it's not top 20. But like top like 30? Like what let's save this. And then scroll down. Wait, view list. There we go. My bad. 27. 27? That is surprising. Compared to Silent Hill 1, which is 60, like that was surprisingly high. Some of my friends, like I have like Pyro, and I have a friend called Voodoo. They'd probably look at that and be like, "What the fuck?" But like, for me, for someone who hated Silent Hill 1 as much as I did, like that's a high placement. I'm happy with that. I think that's valid. I think if I was to go back to some of these older ones, I'd probably shuffle them around a bit. But we go on gut instinct. You know, this is a gut instinct list at the time at me beating the game. So yeah, if anyone wants a link to this, there is a command for it. There you go. If anyone wants to nosy at this list in your free time, see where I put things, shout at me in the Discord for my placements of specific things. Before you played it, I thought it would be miserable for 6 hours. Yeah, it was good for 9 hours, actually. It was a good 9 hours. I wonder how much I'll like 3. See, the reason everyone was like, just play the remake, because we know you like it more, because you like third-person shooter, more modern games. But I'm playing Silent Hill 3 eventually, like within the next year, probably. And Silent Hill 3 is in the exact same style as 2. Like, it's the exact same gameplay. Locked cameras, hold 2 buttons to auto-lock and shoot. So I don't want to go from, like, a really amazing modern remake with a completely different gameplay style back to what we just played, you know? So that's why I didn't choose the remake. But I assume the remake is a much better game. Like, the remake would probably go... I haven't seen it, I haven't played it. I'm just going off, like, a hunch based on, like, what I know it changes in its gameplay style. Remake would probably go like around here, like top 15 probably. So maybe we'll try the remake one day. Like not anytime soon. We just played Silent Hill 2. I'm not doing Silent Hill 2 again, even though it's a different experience. I'm not doing it again like within the next year. Like maybe like 3 years down the line, 4 or 5. Maybe I'll revisit Silent Hill 2 in remake form. But for now, that is where our Silent Hill train stops until we play Silent Hill 3 in a year's time probably. Thank you all for being here. Let me go full cam for you in the end. My hair's kind of weird today. It's like very flat and very like forehead covering. I had a friend tell me that they like my hair more when it's covering my forehead. Like when I have no forehead showing at all. I like a bit of forehead. I like a teeny bit of forehead. But this is how my hair ended up today. So, but yeah, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. We're gonna find someone to raid. Next stream will either be Shantae. We're gonna start Shantae because I beat Silent Hill 2, or more San Andreas. I don't know which. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, it looks very shaggy today. Very shaggy. That is a accurate description. Okie dokie. Let's find someone to raid. Can I give you guys some lighting? I guess if I do this, it'll give you guys some lighting. There we go. Hi, guys. My room is very dark, though. Linny was right. Okay, Twitch. How many views do I have? Someone tell me. Someone give me a view account. Why did my OBS fuck up? Can you not? Oh god, I'll need to fix this in my spare time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about the YouTube channel. It's not going up quite yet, because there's no way for you to access any VODs. Like if you want to go back and watch a previous stream, you couldn't right now, really. They're all on my YouTube channel, but that will be going live soon. Don't know. Thanks, Neko. Very useful. I appreciate the rest of you letting me know, though. But yeah, thank you to the other 3 who let me know. You know what? I kind of can't be bothered today, so we're going to give Mario Kart Playlists the raid, who has 1 viewer right now. Why not help out a very, very frequent viewer? He is playing Metroid 2, which is, again, we will be playing eventually. We won't be playing the version he's playing. He's playing the original Game Boy version of Metroid 2. We'll be playing a fan remake, of course. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. I played Metroid Prime 1 and hated it. I loved Metroid Zero Mission. Metroid Prime is a like first-person auto-lock platforming Metroidvania explore an open area game. Metroid Zero Mission is a 2D side-scroller. I love that game. I'm excited to get to more of the 2D platformers. Not very excited to get to Metroid Prime 2, especially considering the fact that I have heard it's worse than 1. I have a feeling we might be looking at another bottom 3 game when we get to Prime 2. But only time will tell. It's a while before we get to Prime 2. Not for like another like half year, maybe. I am going to love Super Metroid, Metroid 2, Metroid Dread probably, and whatever other 2D platformer Metroids there are. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I'm going to let you get off, and I'm also going to get off. I'm going to... please have me your thoughts tomorrow. I'm going to the doctor's. Hopefully it goes well. I'll let you guys know. I won't let you guys know specifics, but I'll let you guys know if it went okay. I'm not going to get off. I'm just going to end stream and go chill for the rest of my night. See you guys next time. Thank you all for being here. Please enjoy the rest of your days. Bye-bye.